Hello and welcome to Tales from the Temple Tankard. I am Jim, aka Argent Wind, and I'm your dungeon master for Avress the Shattered World here on the Temple Tankard Discord server and YouTube channels. Hey, we are down two players, unfortunately. Need everyone out there to send lots of positive energy toward Elney with a sick kiddo, and Kara who's doing and Satara who's doing classes and other family things here. So just be the four of us continuing from last time. But last time, the group, after getting a little more information, getting a little more equipment sorted and figured out, decided to go. They heard a bit of a rumor that heard some information that Hess, the kobold guide they had met earlier in their travels, had returned to Agiris and had discovered some potentially very unpleasant things in the caverns, in the underroads in the vicinity of Aria. And in the description there, it realized probably had something to do with the Necroborn based on the energy and, smell coming from there. Um, so the group met up with Kest, followed him in via the exterior entrance of the necropolis, and made their way down through the tunnels into the area known as the Dark Grotto. Um, in moving into the space there, they quickly encountered the Topaz Dragonkin and some of their undead minions, and we left off just after, an entity they referred to as Mother arrived, and this was a very ancient, withered-looking Dragonkin female that let's just say quickly figured out that she was a lich. The group had squared off, and we're in the middle of that fight when we ran out of time last time. So we are picking up right there from last time. Switch over to that map, and get things. We are at the top of the round, but there is a little thing that has going to be happening here. As the mother reaches out, her hands, dark energy wrapping around her hands, and points to. Let's see, who's it going to be?
What's the black flag on my character for?
You are inspired. Bardic inspiration. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be a good one here. She will reach out to you, Grimbar, as a black cord of energy moves from her to you. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Ooh, okay. So you don't feel anything immediately. You just see the dark cord stretch between you and her. You feel a bit of a chill settle over you, but nothing immediately happens. As there is now a little. Let's go ahead and put that here.
What's the bardic inspiration do?
You can use it to add to a saving throw. You can use it for your saving throw. It's a D10. Or attack rolls or ability checks.
Probably not.
Oh, not quite enough. Okay, fine. Or remove that little inspiration there. Oops. Okay. Worth a shot, absolutely. Okay. So that happens, and then Lucas, you're up.
What do we know? Well, what does Lucas know about the liches?
Powerful undead, probably, and you know she's a spellcaster. That's so much. Maybe give me a religion or history check.
that's the same.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's basically it's sort of you. What is happening is you've kind of confirmed all the things you already know about them. They're powerful undead. They're powerful spellcasters. Um, Other than that, not much else. Nothing specifically, at least. I would say you know they are very hard to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beyond the fact that they're already dead.
Can I see it from there, or do I have to move one more out?
You could probably it's here to cast a spell. Let me just see. Let's just measure. You probably need to move one more out. You're looking through the wall and a slot. Yeah, they can definitely see from there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Let me see that spell real quick. Because there is a chance she's immune to it.
I think if she's immune to charm, it won't work.
Yeah, she's immune to charm. Yep.
All undead are immune to charm, aren't they? I thought
Not
all
everything.
undead are immune to charm.
No, they're not. Dead on.
Not necessarily. So yeah, she sort of like her eyes kind of snap up toward you, just kind of glare at you, and she just kind of shakes her head.
I could bardic inspiration to Sora.
Excellent.
And then my move. That's it.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, that seems like a good idea for this. She's going to use. Where is it at here? There is a flare up of energy from her and from the pillar next to her. Kind of here, kind of just this like pulse of dark energy, sort of blasts out from the whole, around the area here. Let me see what's the radius on this. They're going within 20 feet of her, which will be. Yep, everybody here. It's just kind of a pulse of energy wrapping around, kind of a dark energy swirling around, tapping into all of you. And I will need to give you. You give me to. I want to give me a Constitution saving throw.
On save.
She is doing that.
I'm going to use Lucky to reroll that.
Okay.
And then I will use my Bardic Inspiration. That's a D10.
Sure.
To make it 20.
Okay. All right. So it looks like Amethyst, you're not in range, Amethyst. You're fine. Yeah, you're too far away for
You
it.
said everyone, so okay.
Sorry, everyone around her. Yeah, sorry, you're around the corner, so yeah,
Right.
it doesn't reach out that far.
The slide will have to do on there.
The slot, yes, the slot will, yes.
Oh yeah.
It'll take half as much damage, correct?
Half as much damage. You take 10 necrotic damage. 21 for those of you who failed. Okay, the slot goes poof.
Poor Slod. Not only can it unalive us, but it can disrupt our life. Oh, this is nasty.
All right, slot winks out of existence, and that is that. So Grim, you're up.
I'm gonna have to refresh now because I tried to delete that as you did it and it's messed with my page.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
That's okay.
So, I needed a 21 to pass that, or no?
You needed an 18.
Oh, okay, so I passed it.
It's one. You did?
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Yeah, you did. You did. You take 10 instead. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't hear that, so
Oh,
I need
yeah.
10 damage on there. And there's nothing happened from the other one yet, right?
What do you mean?
There's only one monster on the field.
From the dark strand
Nope.
that's attached to
You don't know what it is yet.
Okay. So I am going to. He's probably immune to that, so I won't do that. Okay, so I am going to attack. I'm just going to flat out attack her.
No problem.
First shot, I am going to use my Storm Crystal on this attack as well.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Okay. Roll that damage.
To do this. And since Thor is so within 5 feet, I get my
You get sneak, yep.
get sneak attack.
Wow.
Yeah. Hope this is a better roll.
Sneak attack usually is better than the actual damage roll.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Mhm.
14d6. Yeah.
Slightly better.
All right.
Hold on, I got to roll the damage for the
The crystal as well. Yep.
crystal. I'm trying to get inventory. Where is it? The crystal. So that's just a D8, right?
Mhm. Yep.
And so I'm gonna just roll 2D8, or just double it.
No, just roll 2d8. Fine. $69. All right. However, you will take half of that.
Mm.
Next
So-
Tuesday.
So 34 to you and 34 to her.
I was going to make a joke then about half of 69, but never mind.
I already did a giggity joke.
Yep. And you realize as you sink the dagger into her, there's just this pulse of pain and just dark energy. Just it feeds back through the cord between the two of you.
Mhm.
I cannot say what I really want to say out loud.
I mean, I'm sure you can. But
Can.
There's two ladies in here, and I will not say. Call her.
Ladies, where?
A lady.
Talking about Jim and Rob, because it's sure as hell isn't me and Nan.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just kidding.
Nora, you're up.
Yep, that's probably a good segue there.
Actually, well, I was going to do another attack, but
Let's go for it.
um,
Offhand attack.
yeah. But my question was going to be my offhand. Could it be the? Where's the inventory here? The razor.
No, that's a spell attack. It's not a melee attack. Yeah, it's
So yeah, I will
Yeah.
just.
yeah, it's really using a wand. You have to actually like activate it, and yeah, that's an item activation, not an attack. So that'll hit.
Wow, my 4s are rolling 1s.
Okay.
Take half that 7 damage.
You'll take 3. Yep. Just glares down at you. Like, "Yes. Take that. Take the pain. And okay,
If I heal myself, she's probably going to get healed as well.
you don't know. It's never happened to you before.
Nope. No, I'm thinking. I'm just thinking. I'm sorry.
Sora, you're up.
When I attacked her last, I hit her with the crystal guard hammer.
Sure.
Did it appear that she took more damage from the
No.
radiant? Okay. So I can just swing as normal.
She did not have any resistance to it. You know that much.
Right. That's all I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna swing 3 times with the crystal hammer, if that's okay.
Sure, go right ahead.
18 to hit,
That will hit.
and I am at Giant's Might, so I don't have to worry about turning that off.
17. Okay, Grim, you'll take 8 of that.
What? Well, I've already swung this one, so you'll hit that one.
So you see, as she gets hit there, the impact it still hits her, but you see Grimbar flinch as well with each hit you as well. You'll take 7 from the second one.
Hit the bitch.
So is she only taking half damage?
Yes,
And he's
Yes.
taking the other half?
you take the other half.
Yes.
Yes.
He says to hit her. All right, I'm gonna hit her.
Bitch.
This one I'm gonna throw a smite into just for good measure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
2, and then I'll put a 4th level spell into that.
Okay.
I don't have a 4th level spell. I lied. A 3rd level spell.
So it's going to be 34. Grim takes 17 more.
I'm assuming this is concentration on her part, though.
Nope.
No.
It's not a spell.
Okay.
Jim, subtract 6.
Okay, so Grim subtract 3.
There you go.
Add 3, you mean?
You mean
Add
6
3
less
health.
damage? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Get 3 back.
Yes,
Yeah.
6 less damage because I rolled too many.
I
Gotcha.
knew what she meant.
All right.
And that is all I can do for my action. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. I clicked the wrong button. That's better. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. You can see you actually that last impact just spears up the side of her, up the side of her face, and you see her just this blackened scorch mark from the radiant damage there. Grim, you've kind of spot what she does. Not, but
Ugh.
yes,
What does that
Grim,
mean?
are you sure you
it just
still
means
want me to smack
it means
her?
you took the damage. So similar effect on you. You kind of feel the bruising impact of the hammer and the radiant damage of the side of your face. As you see as Sora's hammer is smacking into her. Amethyst, you are up.
I'm not enjoying any of this.
You can't see it. You don't know what's happening.
We've got a telepathic bond going. I know exactly what's happening.
Unless someone says they're saying something, then they're not saying something.
Right.
I think you don't get to see through their eyes and know everything they know. They have to say
So
something.
Tara can see, and she was next to me.
No, she can't see there either. She's got the wall between her. This is the wall.
Okay. All right. Well, I can see from here.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast. Mind Spike?
Okay.
That wasn't the one I wanted to do, but it doesn't matter. I did it now. Never mind. And then
Make that wisdom
Okay.
save.
back to where I was.
Let me just see what the secondary effect on that is.
It's
Sense of damage.
she's not able to be invisible. By like I think I can find her.
Okay. If she fails the save. Okay. So she has to fail the save. DC 19.
Yeah. I failed save you know the target's location until the spell ends. While you're on the same
She's
plane
good.
of existence. She's good.
Yeah, so she'll take some damage. Grim, you'll take 2.
Oh, Grim, dude.
What?
You're taking
like-
damage no matter who hits her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any kind of damage. Yeah. If she
The
takes
sword
damage, he
thought it
takes
was-
half of it. Nope.
Sora thought it was just radiant damage being blasted off of her.
No, it's all of it.
Yep, she now knows and understands.
Is
Yeah.
Grim saying anything?
I am. Well, it's not my turn, but yes, I will be.
On the turn,
Mad. I got mad and I knew it was going, and she was standing right next to me, so I know she saw it. And I gritted my teeth and I said, "Hit the bitch." But I will be saying here something when it's my turn. I just didn't want to go out of turn. I didn't know whether that would be appropriate.
I'd say I will give you a free action at this point to go ahead and let people know that. And Sora, you saw it, and you saw it happen now too.
There's some kind of strand. Whatever damage she takes, I take.
Especially when it's the healer's turn next.
I'm taking the same damage she is. So, fuck her, kill her. I'm gonna kill her.
The healer does not have any spell slots. Unless I'm reading her character sheet wrong, and she's taking them off the opposite. Maybe she's taking them off the opposite direction.
I know that I
No
count
idea.
down. Some people count up.
She must be counting up then, because the way she got this many spells. Okay, I'll assume it's the other way around then. Okay. What's her? I don't know how. I don't know how to play her character, so it's like I can't really do much with this. So.
I know that she does something that when she heals somebody else, she gets an extra heal to herself or to another party member.
Yeah.
And then she's
Yeah,
got
do you
normal
want-
healing.
What is this? So she's currently in chalice form. Okay. She's within 30 feet. Okay, so she's gonna have to move. 2, 3. So she will move to here. And we'll cast Healing Word at level. What is this? Sorry, trying to figure this out here. She'll do a 3rd level Healing Word. That will be. What is that? That is. I can't see it.
When she's in chalice form, it says.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it'll be a total of 17 healing
To
you.
thank you.
It does not seem to track back to her, though. It is not a two-way thing.
That's
Okay,
okay.
and then she can throw a cantrip out. That was a bonus action to do that. She can go ahead and do a Sacred Flame. Let's see if that makes a dex save. No, it does not, so she'll take some damage. Hey. Nice radiant fire just rips up to her. Actually, I did it back. Nope. You just told her, so she wouldn't have done that. Never mind. Rewind that. No Sacred Flame, because she just told her you were taking the damage, so she wouldn't have healed you and then cast damage on her. So, yeah. Okay, so
We're gonna
that'll
have to
be.
kill her.
Hmm?
We're gonna have to kill her, aren't we?
Yeah.
We want not damage her.
1, 2, 3. She'll move back to here, kind of a little further away. That is Sitara's turn, and now her.
I thought you said she moved away. I thought you were talking about the Lich.
No. Oh boy.
Has anybody got any idea what this is? Can it be dispelled?
I've never seen it before.
Me neither. I've never
It's not a
seen
spell.
it before.
We know that.
Did she touch you?
Nope.
No.
She pointed a finger at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good with those kinds of spells. My spells come from my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and cast something. Nobody can do anything about it. Grim, you have something that lets you do something, so you cast a spell, you can hit them. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she is casting a spell. Is it
And Mage Slayer.
okay? So is it a reaction as they're casting it, or as how does that read?
I will post it on here. Hold on.
Yeah, just want to make sure I have it.
Features.
Because she is casting a spell. I will say that, so you can do your reaction. But I want to make sure how this resolves.
Why can nobody do anything about it? I've got a counter spell.
You can't
You're
see her.
hidden.
You're on the corner.
Yeah.
And Lucas is blocked as well.
Uh-huh.
Use reaction and make a melee attack. Okay, that's fine. She's not currently concentrating on anything. Okay. Oh yeah, you can go ahead and make an attack against her. No, knowing this is going to hurt you as well.
And it's because Sora's right there. It's a sneak attack.
It would be yes.
He also has advantage on saving throws.
Oh, I wish I
Against
had a +1 for a crit. I wish my crit was 19s and 20s.
Not quite. Still get the sneak attack though. Oof. Okay.
So I take half of 31.
Yep. So 15.
15.
Yeah, 15. Yep. She will take it as well, but her spell will resolve, and she
Does she fail concentration?
she's not concentrating.
Okay.
However, it does drop right now.
The black line does.
Yep.
Where'd she go?
She
If she landed within 30 feet of me, I know where she's at.
nope.
And
She did.
Bernie would know where she is because Bernie marked her. Or
she's on
She
the
made,
imaged
she
her.
made she made this. She made the save.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
We'll find her.
Um,
I'm gonna tear her
okay.
apart too.
So yeah,
Mhm.
she winked out of space there and moves on. Lucas, you can hear movement from further back in the caverns there. There is a shuffling footsteps and sort of low grunting growls of some kind.
Anything there?
Okay, let me free up reveal some more space over there. You can see basically probably down to here. Yeah, you don't see anything currently in that space. Let me just real quick. Let me do something. Let me fix them real quick here because I realized. Okay, just one moment while I do this. And sorry, I need to add one more thing here. Okay. Right. So does he move and dash then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you see so far. There's some sort of crystal there, some sort of odd-looking dark crystal down here. You can just barely see. Kind of this weird, like hexagonal shape, like probably a good 6 to 8 feet across. Just kind of sitting in that space down there.
I'll let everyone know. Can't
Yep.
see it.
Okay. Grim, you are up.
I'm not going to dash, but I'm going to move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, and I am going to drink one of my superior potion of healing.
Okay. That's what, 8d8
And-
plus 8?
Yep. I'm going to. Isn't there a way I can just hit it and drink it?
I don't know. I don't.
There is in my game, but you would have to build the macro for it.
Yeah, I didn't build the macro out for it there. It would be on the character sheet too, but I don't see it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You're all set. Okay. Go with the potion, and
But if we're out of combat, when I just get the full.
you're not out of combat yet there. But actually, yes, if you're using your full action to drink it, then you
Yeah.
get the full amount. You don't roll it, which would be 40.
Oh, I get 40?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're using your action, if you just move and just down the potion as your action, then yes, you get the full amount.
Okay.
Okay, anything else as a bonus?
So if she's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I've gotten within 30 feet of her,
Tremor sense will let you know that there are some things kind of in this direction, but you can't see it currently with your eyes.
okay.
Yeah, and it wouldn't tell you it's her specifically.
No. But if something's like right in front of me area and it's invisible,
Yeah, so-
I would feel it. So-
Nothing's invisible, but you do sense there's movement. You can feel the movement of multiple things moving in this direction.
And I will say that.
Okay.
And as any other actions, no, I just there's nothing I can really do that I know I can do. So
Bonus action dash and move a bit more.
I just took an action. I can
Yeah.
bonus action dash.
Oh, you have your bonus action.
It's a cunning action as a rogue. Rogues can dash, disengage, and hide as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So rogues can actually technically triple move.
Yep.
Okay.
I will say that, Lucas, you have a pretty decent passive perception. Grim, where you're at right now, you are smelling something awful. Very awful, nasty stench.
Do we have the mind link going?
You do,
Yeah.
yes.
Not for much
I
longer
think we got
though.
those dead troglodyte things again.
It does
Smell-
smell like
Wow.
that. You gotta start-
Again?
It
Again.
it smells like them, and that might be what you're sensing moving.
Okay. And there's a different type of yellow crystal over here.
Yeah. Let's undo that. Oot. To do this. There we go. Yeah, cool. All right. So you can see so far, yes. Yeah, so take note. Actually, let me reveal this a little bit over here too. Here's a little bit of space over here, a bit of an alcove. Come on. Yeah, so you can see that now too. Okay.
This be
All right, Sora, you're up.
Grimbar, how hurt are you?
I just drank a potion. I think I'm much better now than I was. Much better. I think we'll be okay.
Cool. Sora's gonna do lay on hands on her big old body. I'm gonna pour all of my lay on hands into me.
Okay. And then what?
I'm moving further down.
Okay.
Cautiously.
When does Sora ever do anything cautiously? What? Who are you and what have you done with Sora?
No kidding, right?
Uh-huh. Normally we just rush in and go like a wrecking ball. That disintegrate frightened you, didn't it?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit. Oops. 4-0. Excuse me.
How are you moving that far? You used
No.
your action to heal. You moved 6 spaces.
I don't know how many spaces I moved. Lucas is in the
Well,
way then.
you were here. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
10,
5.
15,
About
20.
there.
Okay, I could be here.
Yeah.
I get weirded because it's bigger than one.
No, it's not.
I'm covering more than one square. I'm
Right.
covering
So
four.
just measure from a square you're in to a square you're going to.
It's confusing for
I
me.
think when
Jim.
she's big, her movement would increase because her legs are longer.
No, but she's also
That's
slower,
not what
like lumbering along too. It's
Yeah, but
It's not how that works.
No, it should do though. Like when you're short, you have, less movement, and when you're big, you should have more. That's how it should work.
Yeah, but unfortunately doesn't. Jim, for my bonus action, I'm going to use Harness Divine Power
okay.
and gain a spell slot back.
Okay. Excellent. Amethyst, you're up. People are moving away, heading south. You're hearing talk of troglodytes potentially down there.
Troglodytes, nice. My movement on the carpet, I think, is 80. It's 80. Carpet of flying.
Difficulty getting past Sora and Lucas, but you can catch up to them, that's for sure.
I can go over their heads.
Not over Lucas's head without bashing your head into the ceiling.
Alright.
Unless Lucas wants to drop to the ground. There's also the fact that this is a floor-to-ceiling like space right here, so you can't go through that.
I don't want to go past him anyway. I'm not insane.
That's my job.
Yeah.
But I can get to here.
No. This is a solid wall, floor to
There's a
ceiling.
wall there? Is
Yeah,
Sora in the wall then, or what's...
She's hooked up next to it, essentially.
Alright,
you
I'll
can
go there. I'll go behind Sora.
Okay, it works, yeah. And you see, yeah, this is literally like from floor to ceiling up here. This little like
I
dugout space between.
Alright.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Most of what's here, I mean, it's going to be a little weird space to fit through there. So, but yeah, where Lucas and where Grim went there, it's maybe about 10 feet. So Sora's going to be able to duck to go through there. The space out here is about 20 feet tall. So there's no problem there. But this space, and you're into some smaller caverns moving through this space in here. But there's your move. Anything else?
I don't think there's much I can do, really. I mean, I think I'm alright.
Okay. Okay, well, in that case, Grim, you will see. Actually, he won't do that. What am I thinking? He's going to move to here. As you see this greenish skin, kind of hunched over, reptilian-looking head, moves out into the space there, kind of not lumbering. This one's actually like moving kind of quickly as he moves into the space. Looks up at you and is going to you have a good perception check. You don't need to make a check here. When you see him, he sort of reaches out and you see his eyes kind of flare. His eyes are very large, like reptilian eyes, but they're just covered over in black, just like glossy black. As he hisses something actually, do you speak Undercommon, don't you?
Yes, Underdark.
Yes, you do. You actually, he actually hit an Undercommon, hisses out, Time for you to die for hurting the mother. And he will launch a bolt of black energy out at you. Actually, he makes 2 of these. He can make 2 of these. So 22.
Do I get a deck save or anything?
No, it's an attack. He's
Oh.
shooting you with so he's a 22 AC. So 14, 13 psychic, 1 necrotic. And the second one just goes past you. Yep, 14 total. Yep. Yep.
Do I need to mark the necrotic or something?
Nope. It's a different. If you had any resistance to it, you'd be able to ignore part of the damage. But yeah, it just means there's 2 different types of damage. So this black bolt kind of sears into like hits you, and you sort of see spots for a minute there, and then feel a chill rush through you. It's the worst brain freeze you ever had for a moment.
I am back.
Okay.
And I'll say in undercommon back at him, I'm not so easy.
That's what she said.
All right.
No, she doesn't.
I only do Dragonkin.
Wow.
Okay.
Not this one.
Wow.
You wish.
He does wish. He does.
I thought about doing cats, but I got pushed away from.
Hard
Wow.
Wow.
Grimbar.
Exactly.
You're full of it today, aren't you?
is always
Okay.
full of.
All right.
I slept
Tara.
12 last night.
All right. What's...
Good.
Oh, Satara, not Sora. Okay.
So should move up to here and prepare to follow you guys. All right. Something happened.
Definitely don't do 12s.
I will squat down. I don't know if it's a movement or what, but I'll squat. If they need to get over the top of me, I'll let them go. You know,
No problem.
if they need
Yeah.
to jump.
They can move past you. So you're not. They can kind of squeeze around you, squeeze past you there, and Amethyst could probably go over your head, but it's going to be a little bit. It's in a tight space. Okay.
Munchkins has.
Double check these guys' movement. Okay.
No, I need to put that back on.
Do I know what these are?
You've seen them before. Yes, these are troglodytes, and they move right up to you. They don't attack; they just move up to you.
These are the real things. These aren't the undead ones.
Oh, they are looking very much undead.
Oh, are they? Okay. Well, then I'll tell them that's what it is. Undead troglodytes
Yep.
again.
Again?
Been a while since I've seen them.
That's all you, Sora. Can't you do something about that?
I mean, when Lucas gets out the way,
Come up there and say, dun 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 dun, I'm here to save the day. Be gone, undead creatures.
it's all up to Lucas. He's got to get out the way first. And, he's got Fireball.
So
I'm
they
done.
moved. They
You
moved up
take
to
a bunch
there.
of these guys. We're about to
And,
get our ass kicked.
That's their whole action to get to there.
Mhm. That's what you get for going up front. Okay.
One moment. Let me do something real quick here.
Hey, I wonder, does Big Sora have a deeper voice?
Probably.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Hey, you should get out of my way.
Oh, the caveman days.
Okay, let me just. Okay. Okay. Cool. That happens, and now Lucas, you're up.
Wait, you said that happened, but nothing happened.
You're right. Nothing you can see happens.
Hmm.
Somebody out of you does something.
A sneaky, sneaky gem.
Well, there's
Have
parts
you
of the
not
map
met
you can't
Jim
see yet.
before?
I am going to block my. I know it's not lunch break, but I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to block my camera for a couple minutes, if that's okay.
Sure. You're up next, though, so don't forget.
It's fine by me.
What you doing from there, Lucas?
I'm gonna just do one strike
Okay.
on the 5
Mm.
I can see.
Yep, you can see this guy here too. Yeah, so the 5 here. Okay.
Wow.
So, ooh,
You haven't done that in a while.
that's
I
good.
start with him and go kind of clockwise,
Okay.
anti-clockwise.
You have to roll hit in each one, or is that one hit roll for each?
It's one for hit. Each.
Okay. Okay. So first one here, yeah. Go ahead and do that. Yep. Yep. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Is that what I see? Yep. Okay. Jeez, man. The lowest you rolled was 11. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Go there. Poof. Come on now. Poof. And where do you want where do you want to end up? Back where you started?
No, I'll move out of the way. Go there.
Has me thinking, oh, I can finally get an AoE off. Nope. Cheers, Rob.
You still get an AoE off. There's still more than one left.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean there's
Mhm.
There's not enough for that, though. It's a waste. It's a waste of a 7th level spell for a start.
Might be 10 more just around the corner.
yeah. Oh, sorry, Lucas. Yes, from your angle you can see more. Let me just reveal that, because you can now see back to here as yeah, there's some more stuff back here.
Hmm.
And in fact, as you end up, oh, this one can't quite, but this one can't, but this one can. Effectively, he was waiting for someone to appear. They had held an action, and they'll go ahead and try to blast you. That's the one. Actually, no, we'll do this. They were just readying the necrotic blast. So we'll just do that. But I only do one, so 24 to hit.
Yeah.
So 12 necrotic damage from this one here. Sorry. This one here managed to blast you as you kind of settle in space and actually, what's your AC currently?
18.
Okay, so with cover, yeah, it's still enough. Okay. Yeah. This one can't. This one here can't quite see you from his angle, so he's still holding. And then anything else?
I'll give bardic inspiration to Grimbar.
Yay.
Yeah, I used
Three.
my bardic inspiration.
You did, yeah, that's right.
I'll let everyone know there's more things around the corner.
Yep. So Grim, you're up. So you see Lucas kind of. Oh, sorry. One last. In the wake of this, there's one thing here that happens. Let's see. Yeah, Lucas and Grim need to make me some Constitution saves. Actually, what happens if you do one? Just for this, all happens at once. So, I need you to make Constitution saves. Good. Okay. So you, this whole area right now around these guys, is currently just this cloud of greenish like haze that explodes from the bodies as they drop. It is gross. Starting your turn, Grim, you're gonna need to make another saving throw. As You have to make one when they pop, and another one starting within 5 feet of the dead bodies. Make another saving throw at the start of the turn. But the
I
DC
remember.
but the DC is higher now because there's multiple ones dead. So one more Constitution saving throw, Grim, at the start of your turn. Excellent. Yep, it's bad. It's real bad, but you're managing to kind of like block it off and ignoring the smell. You can see this guy over here.
Yep. Can I move and ready and fire?
You mean steady aim? No, you cannot steady aim and move. Steady aim is just that. So you can, ready and attack is basically you give me a condition when the attack goes off. But yeah, you can't steady aim and move.
Okay.
You can see this guy though, so you could just steady aim and fire on this guy here.
Okay. But my next roll is going to be like really, really hard to
Not unless more come in and die. The DC keeps going up by how many are dead around you, essentially.
well, like I have 3 that are dead around me, and I've saved twice. How long does the cloud last? I've got to know a little bit about that from our last time around.
It seemed to last for a while. It took a matter of minutes for it to fully disperse.
I will. Sorry about the dog. I'll mute it. I'm going to fire. I'm going to steady aim and fire.
Okay, cool. Usually roll with advantage.
I can't really hear the dog, to be honest, can I?
Yeah, barely hear it. Yeah.
A little bit, but not much.
Can I steady aim and throw my dagger? Is that the same?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Did you use your bonus action to steady aim and then throw your dagger? Yep. Nice. Okay, so it definitely hits. Roll yours, and since you have advantage, you get sneak attack as well. Nice. Ooh, good hit. You just bury that thing just right into its chest. And let me go ahead and put a little where do I want to put on him? Yeah. He currently has a dagger stuck in him.
There you go.
And that's a total of 38 damage. Woof. Really good hit. Okay. Anything else?
Is teleporting to the dagger in action?
It's an action, yeah. Yeah. So you bonus steady aim and then made your action to throw.
I am
Yeah.
going to do my
I think you're all out of actions currently.
I can do the cunning action dash.
No, if you steady aim, you can't move.
Okay.
And steady aim uses your bonus action.
All right, then I'll hide. I don't have the bonus action. No, I'm good.
Okay, you're all set. Okay, okay, Thora.
Dora's gonna come chomping through.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, kind of push Grim out of the way slightly, and just kind of
Yep.
kind of get into this space over here. You are going to be making me a Constitution saving throw as you move into that space.
Oh, I will do that.
Move 1 square to the left.
21.
You're okay.
I can't move 1 square to the left. I'll be in the wall.
The
To-
left is this way.
That's the right. That's the other left.
Yeah.
I was looking at it like Sora's
Well-
looking this way.
Unless you're looking to hit this guy here, then you can't move with.
I am looking to hit that
Okay.
guy. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Cloud strike twice.
So this thing's like glaring at Grim there, dagger stuck into his chest there, and then sees you come up the corner, eyes go up a ways. Yeah, you hit 34. Yeah, you just pound him. The first one sort of like knocks his head back down, and then you just hit him on the square on the back and just flatten him to the ground.
I don't like you guys. Shouldn't be playing with us again.
Nope. You didn't kill the leader last time. He ran off.
I know, but he should have learned his lesson.
Anything else as a bonus action? As your move and attack?
Nope, that was it.
Amethyst. You can get into a position where you can see around Sora, yes. I can say that. You can look through her
Alright.
legs if you need to.
Okay,
do you
yeah.
need a Constitution saving throw moving to that space?
Constitution save.
Jim,
Yep.
can I back that up and do Shield of Faith?
As a bonus action? Go for it.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me do another.
Here.
So I have advantage on con saves. There we go, 28.
Excellent. Yeah, you're fine. It's nasty, gross, smells terrible, but you're okay.
Yeah, but I'm used to Grimbar, so I'm,
This is true, yeah.
I'm used to bad smells.
Hey,
Mhm.
I
Grimbar.
bathe once every 6 months religiously.
Yeah.
Religion check.
Is there a way that I can not get Sora in this spell? Because I don't want to actually hit her
me.
with it.
I'm
Can I
good.
do it on between her legs or under
Sure, yes. Yes, you can.
over
You
her
can
shoulder
hit-
or?
You can hit me. I'm good.
I'm
Grimbar,
not going to
that
hit you with this. Are you kidding me? No.
the Shield of
Absolutely not.
Faith was for
Essentially,
Grimbar.
you could move between her legs and in front of her, and then move, and then you
I
could
am
move.
large.
All right, I'm going
Given
to cast Prismatic
bonus
Inspiration.
to AC, Shield of Faith. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, is that on Grim
So-
or you?
For Grim.
Okay.
Mm.
Let me do that real quick.
I was going to give it to Amethyst, but I couldn't see her, so.
There you go. You have a shield on you.
I shouldn't have clicked that. Sorry, I should not have clicked that. I really shouldn't. Just
Didn't
ignore
see
everything that
anything.
just happened.
I don't see anything yet.
It's not happened yet. What?
That.
There we go. That should not have happened. That's not 177 total damage. Nope.
No, obviously not.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
So-
Okay.
But
So,
all the different types are there, so it depends. So that's fine. So
yes. So D8.
ignore the total. So yeah. So
First person here. D8. That's number
Sure.
4. Let me go. Oh, God.
Poison?
hope not.
Do you?
Hmm?
It is. Number 4 is green. So that is
He is immune to that.
poison. Right. So no effect.
Undead.
Next
Don't care
person
about poison.
here.
Oh no.
That's an 8.
Oh no.
So he gets 2 5s, which is 2 lots of cold damage.
Okay. He
So
goes poop.
20 d6 cold damage on that.
Don't
guy.
even bother. Just don't even bother. Yeah.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is him.
And what's the range? How large of a cone?
It's it was
The 60-foot cone.
from me. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. So, all right. From there, you're gonna see it light up kind of nice. So I'll go ahead and reveal a little more back into here, so you can see that there's gonna be more back here.
Right.
So,
So he
keep going.
gets 26 fire damage. That guy there.
Go in there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which is already here. So I'll just take the fire damage 34. There you go. You already rolled them all. They're all here.
Is he immune to poison?
You don't
No,
know.
This
I
one.
don't think so.
Okay. Well, he gets the poison then.
It's got their deck save, so that's the problem. Okay, let me fix that.
Well, I'll let you do that while I'm doing the d8s.
Okay, 17. Nope.
Nope.
You don't need to do dates. They're already rolled, aren't they? Oh, sorry. The targeting. Yes,
No,
sorry. Never
The
mind. Okay.
d8s are not rolled.
Gotcha.
You have
go.
to roll a d8 for each creature
Right,
to
I see
see
that.
what type of. Yeah.
So let's go to this one over here.
That was to him. That. Yeah. The poison damage.
Okay. Are they resistant at all? Nope. They're fine. Okay, so it's going to be poison was 29. Okay.
Okay, next one gets another 2.
So it's his save. Nope.
That one is him here.
Okay.
So he will get. Oh, nice. A 6. which on a failed save he is restrained.
Oh, that's it.
He must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of his turns. If he successfully saves 3 times, the spell ends. If he fails 3 times, he permanently turns to stone.
Okay, so he is restrained. Okay, fine.
He also gets 10d6 lightning damage.
Oh, also?
Yeah, because he got.
Oh.
I rolled an 8, so he gets.
And never mind,
both of those.
he's dead. Yeah.
Okay, all right then.
These
I'm
guys
happy
have
with
these
that.
guys have at 30 hit points.
Okay, well, next is him. I like rolling 8s though. 10d6 acid damage. That guy.
Wait, say that. Hold on.
Next one is him.
Let's see what his save is. Oh my gosh, he actually saved?
There you go.
Crap. He's not
You
quite
had
dead.
somebody save?
He's not quite dead.
Yep, my spell DC is 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he takes half of that,
Yep.
whatever the fire damage was. So the next one is him. That is 10d6 acid.
Nope.
Nope.
Melt. Yeah.
And the last one, I think, is him.
Yep.
Which is poison, so that's nothing.
Okay, so he's fine. Okay.
So he's fine. I can't see anybody else past that.
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. It also lights up with this brilliant prismatic like array of colors and elemental effects. Bunch of them take a bunch of damage. A few seem to be okay as the green rays hit the undead things, 2 of the undead things, and they ignore it. All right. Anything else?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Amethyst, I really like the blue one. It's really pretty.
The blue one?
Yeah, I don't even know if there's a blue one.
Yeah, there was blue. That guy there took a lot of cold damage.
He is gone. Their turn. Okay, well they have a nice big target there to fire on.
Bring it on.
Let's see, what is that abilities? What's that range? Oh, well, sure.
I love that spell.
Best way you can go. Okay. So you're watching this, guys. This one kind of lines up and gets ready to blast. You
Remember,
see
I
him
do not
lining up.
have my shield activated, so my AC is only 26.
Only? No.
Only 26.
No.
Oh, Sora.
It's not 26 without your shield.
Well, both of my ACs
Can't
on
be.
both things say it's 26, so maybe I do have my shield out. There has to be a button somewhere that I can say I have a shield running.
I mean,
or
you get to
not.
have something equipped. It's like the
I have it equipped.
equip option.
If I unequip it, it's the same thing. We've gone over this 100 times.
It's you have to modify your AC. The problem is you're not 26 when you out your shield. There's no way. Because the
Then
shield
I
plus 4
probably have-
AC.
You could
Let's just say it's up.
you could homebrew one with the actual extra AC on it, so that she could just equip that instead of the other one, or just equip it when she's
That's
adding.
what it, that's what it is. I don't know what there's a modification on there. Her G does not work right.
Mm.
I created a ring of shielding. It's and you get plus
We'll
2.
work
plus
on it
4.
later.
Okay.
Right now it says 26, so we'll assume that my shield is up.
Sure. So I can't possibly hit you, but we'll give it a shot.
Not these guys.
1, 2, 3. Would have hit you with an advantage. So this one blasts you. This one, see the other one just sort of like they kind of hold himself in place. And he's just there. Satara, I'm not going to bother with. She'll move up closer. So cool. All right. Yeah. From the darkness that you can barely see, you will watch.
Did I see it? Did I see it?
Do you have 60-foot dark vision?
I have goggles.
Was it 60 feet?
I believe they are.
Or is it 30?
Yeah.
I could check. Give me a moment.
You'll see someone move. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Yeah, you will see her hold up, and she just sort of like dark energy coalesces around there. She just like hisses something foul that you don't quite hear what it is. And Sora, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, I'm good at
As
this.
a ray of black shoots out at you.
Not so good on this one.
Okay.
Plus my modifier +4.
Okay. Not enough.
60. Yes. What did she do to me this time?
She does that.
Of course she did.
You'll take
It's gonna be bad, y'all.
60 necrotic damage. As this ray of black just sears up your body. And take 16 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm. And can I say that Sora went down to one knee as she is very, very hurt?
Okay. Sora's looking very, very rough. You see Sora kind of like stagger back from there. This black, shadowy tendrils just all around her body for a moment. And dissipates, leaving Sora looking very weakened. Okay. And then she will move back out of view.
Ooh, she's a sneaky one. I like it.
Hey. Two trogs are just going to run in here and kind of choke the area.
Oh, they don't have reach? Oh.
They're just undead. There's medium-sized undead. This one will kind of stand. Actually, maybe put this one on the map layer. Now they can move on top of them. No, actually, this one will he will flail at you uselessly. Try to bite. 24? Oh my god, he
Wow.
almost got you.
He did.
But,
I'm proud of you, Mr. Undead Thing.
like, eventually, you see them just kind of like trying to bite you. You barely get your shield in place as the teeth almost clamp onto your leg, and he'll claw you once. And no, okay. This one will come here, but he won't be able to attack. He gets there as far as he gets. Okay. See here. Nope, I don't think that's gonna reach. Nope. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, Lucas. Stuff has happened. Need to make that Constitution saving throw because you're still on the cloud. Start of your turn.
Is it poison?
It is, yes.
Run.
Oh, good, yes. So yeah, it's considered poison. So the foul stench.
And
Pretty
you
good.
get a +4. Mm-hmm.
You're all good. So you can kind of look past Sora.
Drop a fireball just there.
The Necroborn.
Ones there.
They do not have it. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. They're not that good. Okay. Oof. Let's see here. So what you say, was it right here you said? Will that hit them all?
Yeah, just about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, good. All right, so it's going to be... well, I think these guys, they might survive that. It's possible. Not so much, but it's only 20 fire damage. Okay, never mind. Well, this one pops. Because he was already hurt.
Well, lots of ones in that roll.
Yeah, there were.
Okay, so there. This one here, let's try that save. Nope. So I'll take the 20. They are singed but not dead. And now these two. Let's see here. Advantage. Wow. The other one. Okay. One doesn't almost manage to survive, but they have to at least take it. Okay.
Step back.
Okay.
Try to get out of the cloud. Is the cloud just 5 foot around it?
Yeah, it seems to be if you're in melee range with them, yes.
Move to there, give body inspiration to Sora.
Excellent. All right. Grim, you are up. Constitution save at the start of your turn because you are next to you are currently in the cloud. You're good.
Is teleporting to my dagger an action?
It is, yes. And it is currently right here in this space.
Yep.
Yep.
Is it a movement?
No. It's your action, so you still have your bonus and your move after that.
So I couldn't teleport to it, steady aim, and throw my dagger.
No,
My
not yet.
dagger.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no. We'll let you get an extra jump on things, and if you have it, where else? If that guy had run away, you could teleport to him wherever he was.
All right. I'm gonna teleport to this guy here.
Okay.
Get my dagger.
Yep, that's fine. You can essentially you teleport basically as you land. You're sort of like holding. You essentially like teleport to holding the dagger, kind of pull it up out of him as you go.
Yeah, and as I teleport, in my other hand, I have that other dagger. Can I attack that guy?
Technically, no, but that's cool. Go for it.
Just kind of reappear with my hand stuck in his gut with it.
Normally, you have to make an attack. You make an attack. Use an attack action to get the bonus attack there. But go for it. We'll just go ahead and you can make the attack here. Yep, definitely hit.
And he's within 5 feet of Sora.
Yep, and you just JC slice him kind of belly to all the way there. He had less than 10 hit points left. So yeah. So you basically just tear him apart.
Oof.
He explodes.
I failed my con save though.
That's a dex save, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still gonna fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that okay.
You've
DC
got
current.
bardic inspiration, aren't you?
You also are within 10 feet of Sora, so you get the +4. So with Sora's bonus, you do not choke and gag.
Oh. Okay. Good.
Yep. It's close. You kind of You kind of feel that steadying presence behind you there, and like, okay. But there's that. Let me see one thing real quick here. Nope. Okay. All right, Thora, you're up. Constitution save zero start us off.
Yep. I was
You are
already on it. Mm-hmm.
well on the cloud.
Oh, crit fail.
Oh no. Are you immune to poison? I don't think you are.
These, not poison.
Okay. You are currently now poisoned.
Yeah, because
You're
it's all going right.
And disadvantage means you're disadvantaged on pretty much everything you do.
Yep. But I still have normal movement speed, right?
Yes, you can still move.
Can I just go there?
Sure.
And I'm kind of hidden behind this wall, right?
A bit, yeah.
Cool. I just want to hit that thing. It'll be a disadvantage, yes?
Yes, you're disadvantaged. Yeah, feeling the kind of forcing yourself not to cough and gag, and it's just very difficult to keep going. But still hit easily. And yeah, you crush him. He was already singed by fireball. Okay.
With that, I am going to drop out of giant form.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn that off before I forget.
There you go.
Giant's might off.
So Sora moves back there and shrinks back down. Okay. Anything else?
No. Oh, did I get hit? I did get hit, didn't I? With damage?
Only like 60.
80.
It was 60.
Shield of Faith is concentration base.
Oh, make that save, yep.
Which I just did a 1 on.
Okay.
So that falls off.
Yeah, so your Shield of Faith goes away.
Yeah, I'm sucking on the rolls today.
Yeah. Amethyst, you're up. There's a big cloud of yuck in front of you.
Amazing. I love big clouds of yuck.
You have to fly through it to get it there, so.
Yeah. Do I need a con save then?
When you move through it, yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
21 okay?
Yeah, it's totally fine. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's gross, it's nasty. But
you,
you're able to kind of keep from choking.
Yep. Quietly thanking the dragon in my brain. Not that he can hear me because he's all dead. No, I'm in my brain. I'm thanking him. He's not in my brain. I don't think so. Anyway, maybe I imagined him. I don't know.
Which dragon?
The undead one that we got the boon from.
Oh yes.
Is my advantage on con saves from. Can it? I know these guys like this kind of thing, so I'm going to be kind to them.
Liar.
No, not fireball. Lucas, I don't do fireballs.
Don't you have a wand of fireballs? No, that's not you. Never mind. That was all done. What is that? Hunger? Oh no. Oh no.
I'm going to do that just over here somewhere. So it's quite a big.
Yeah. Point where you're putting it.
20-foot radius. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll put it like here so that it gets like this guy, and then if there's anybody behind, it will get them as well, and it'll obviously get. Wow, that was That's like almost the same colour as the map.
Yep. Okay.
That's not a 20-foot radius, Jim.
It's a 15-foot radius. You're right. It's bigger than that.
Yep. It certainly is.
Where's the
That's
map
what she
layer?
said.
There.
Yeah, but I just want the edge to get. I just want the edge to get him, just in case there's anything behind. You know.
Sure.
Mm-mm.
Big, nasty, scary thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a big, massive, scary thing. I thought they would enjoy it. It's a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises, and milky tentacles or something. Wait. It's a vision infested with unknown horrors. They love that kind of thing. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a sphere of blackness and bitter cold. There we go.
There it is. So
Love
it's
it.
going to be a dex save for them.
Yes.
As they are inside of it. They do get advantage. Awesome. And awesome. Wow, they're doing great on their saves. So it's going to be... They are blind while they're in the space there.
If they're not immune to either cold or damp or acid, they would get 18. But cold 10, acid 8.
And it could just start its turn and takes the damage.
Okay.
They start their turn, they take cold damage. End their turn there, they take acid damage. That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
But they are blinded. So that's fun.
Uh-huh. Mm. I thought so.
Okay.
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw will take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it. So there you go, it is tentacles. I knew they were there somewhere.
They can't
They
be like
love that sort
cattails,
of
they
thing,
have to be
don't they?
tentacles.
They love that sort of thing. They were all for pushing people into the tentacles
Well,
when that happened
It's
before.
their turn. So, start of their turn, they just take 2d6 cold damage.
Hey.
Yep.
No acid?
That's the end of their turn, is what the spell says.
Okay.
The
Sorry.
start, they just take the cold damage. There's no save. They just take it.
Oh, okay, cool.
And if they end their turn in the space there, they did dex save or take the 2d6 acid damage.
Right.
So go ahead and roll me 2d6 cold damage for them.
Yeah, I mean, it rolled both. It rolled 10.
Oh, so 10. Okay, 10. Cool. All right. Easy enough. They'll each take some damage and go, what the hell? How do we get out of this thing? He knows he can move forward. It's a really bad idea, but he's going to do it anyway. On this one, let's see, he can just go straight back. And okay.
Check in.
Let's see. One moment. Oh, poop. Can't do that.
Oh, poop.
Oh, poop.
Can't quite see you back there, but
Is that a crystal next to you? Because it looks like it's clear.
it is. The big black crystal.
Oh, a black one. Okay.
Oh boy, what's he gonna do? Well, not much he can do except for try this. Can't see Lucas. Grim. Yeah. No, he won't be able to do it to you either. So he's gonna be Sora. Sora!
Yes, sir.
You give me a wisdom saving throw.
You're funny.
I know.
Oh, is it a disadvantage now?
No, you don't. Poison condition doesn't make disadvantage on saving.
Okay. 30.
Just
No,
add
29.
You're good. You are not dominated.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, he was stuck there. Okay. That is them, I think. The Tara. Sure, we'll do her. Come on now. 2, 3. Move up to here where she can see Sora. We'll cast that. Another one of her.
Can she see me hiding behind that rock?
Yeah, she can see you enough.
Okay.
That's that second level, so it would be 2d4. So this will be 7 plus. Where is it? So 11 healing.
Okay.
And
11.
then 11 more. So 22 total healing.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. She will move there. Okay. There's a raspy sound of laughter echoing through the chamber.
I want to make her stop laughing.
Okay. That's that. They're gone. Can't do anything there. Lucas, you're up. There's a big black mass of cloud shadows and ickiness right there.
Can't see through it, can we? It's just-
Nope. It is dark.
There's
he
a
gonna go-
dude right there.
Yeah. Let's see, let's see, ignore magical darkness in some way, but yes.
I can drop it.
Stunning.
All right. Rush up there and stick him in. Slash and stick. Oof, wow. Yeah, it definitely hits. Offhand. Ooh, nice. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you splash away, stick with the offhand, and definitely take some damage. Kind of looming a little bit taller over you, kind of that stooped, kind of just draconic presence there looking down at you. You many need to die. He's just glowering down at you like spittle coming out of his mouth.
Lovely.
Yep. The necrotic energy kind of wafting over there. You wouldn't give me a Constitution save as you're moving through there, though.
Careful.
You're good. Yep. Yeah, you're all set. Yep. All right then. That was that. So Grim, you're up. Lucas rushes past you, stabs the guy there. The edge of this. You're muted currently.
I don't get advantage, correct? I just
No advantage, but you do get sneak attack because you have allied melee. 15, I think, is their AC. You hit. And he's also numbered, so there's that. Oof, oof. You just kind of rush up there and just splash along the side there, opening a big gash across his ribs. And then second dagger just comes in, stabs, and he drops. Cries out and slumps to the ground there at your feet. Right on the edge of the massive roiling darkness and sounds and horrible, massive, awful right here.
It's beautiful.
That was your move, bonus action, and action. So, Sora, you're up. Nothing currently you can see. Just
Sora,
darkness
Well-
filling the cavern.
I can drop it if you like.
well, you can on your turn. I think at the moment, though, I'm just gonna drink a potion and get some more health back.
Okay.
What have you done with Sora?
Sora had been down in the low hit points a few times now.
I understand that.
Sora got down to single digits at one point.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you take your potion, you're all set.
Well, I'm trying to find it, but yes, as soon as I find it, that's what I'll do.
Are
There it is.
you using a superior or greater?
The superior.
Then just take 40 back.
40, that's right. Thank you. I don't know why I rolled it. I think I rolled it this time
Yeah.
I took.
Okay.
All good, thank you.
Okay. There's your action. So Amethyst. Everything on this side of the cloud is dead.
I guess I'll drop it because nobody can see what's coming. It did what I wanted it to do, I suppose. Mm-mm.
And Lucas, let me see what you're... Yep, okay, let me just reveal that. So you can see that there is him kind of back there.
Mm-hmm.
However, as the darkness drops, he will use his held action. He was waiting for, and he's going to... Where's it at? Come on. There we go. Okay. Psychic Blast. He will do that. Intelligence saving throw. Only DC 15.
On?
Hmm?
On who?
Um, Everyone, I just covered up with the thing here. So it'd be Grim, Sora, and Lucas. As this wave of psychic energy is blast out to you. 22 psychic damage if you fail. You actually, Grim, you're okay. You only take 11.
Sora is going to use her Bardic Inspiration again.
Okay.
And so she's at 14 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
She's
You
at
make
8
it.
now.
Okay. So you'll take 11 psychic damage. Lucas, you'll take 22 and you're stunned.
Do I get +4 because I'm playing Temple of Sora?
Yes.
Yes, then yes, you're good. So you take 11 psychic as well. Okay, so you all just feel the energy wash over you, kind of get the twinge in your heads there, as it happens there. But Amethyst, is still your turn.
Yep. It is. You're right. Now this is a bit of a wall here.
Sort of,
Mhm.
kind of.
Yeah. Can we... I mean, I know I can't see him, but can the others see him?
Kind of, sort of.
Thor cannot.
Sora cannot where she is. You're right. Grim wouldn't quite see him. He's just sort of.
If we don't level up soon so I can swap some spells out, I'm just like, kind of...
You don't
I
need to
tell you
level
what,
up.
I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna send a slot in, and then I'm gonna move again. So, Mr. Slard.
Is that 60 feet?
45 from there. Then I'll move back. And then Mr. Slaw. We're gonna miss him and then maybe hit him.
Oh, hit him with 1, yep.
For 14?
Yep. Abominations. I approve.
He didn't approve of the tentacles though, did he?
I mean, didn't like getting stuck in there.
I thought he'd love that. Okay. That's me.
Okay, what was the con save for Lucas?
Concentration. They've got damage.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. Excellent. He gets to go. Oh, this is not fun. But you know what? He can do this. No, not really.
We gave him an abomination to play with.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not really a melee-based kind of guy, so...
Oh.
Could do that, but it's not going to help him much.
You can move away.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. He can take it.
That's what she said.
So he's gonna try to move, so Slog can take the attack opportunity.
Okie dokie.
Nope.
Nope.
It's all good. So he'll go there, and then he will, once he's moved out of the way, go ahead and do... nope, only 20 necrotic damage to the slot. 21 hits. And he will not get to regenerate.
Yep. Neither is he.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. That's all you guys can see. Currently, the Tara. Move on from there for right now. All right. Okay. One moment. Sorry. Okay. Something happens. Sorry. One moment. Cool. Okay. Frogs are all gone. All right. Top of the round. Amethyst.
Yep.
From where you are back there, suddenly apparitions of dark shadow rise up all around you, kind of floating in the air, lashing out and trying to snatch at you. From there, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
With advantage.
Okay. What's the extra D4 coming from on those? You're not blessed.
Oh, I don't know.
Or are you still?
She is blessed, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You are still blessed. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's right. It's still there. And yeah, that's the. Yeah, fine. I never rolled the saves on the Manatech, so I'm gonna do that next time because it can't get disrupted. But you will still take half.
Half of what?
This. The apparition slashing and clawing at you. You will take 21 necrotic damage.
Okay.
The apparitions rip and claw at you and then dissipate.
Now we got ghosts.
Lucas, you're up. You saw the guy run away from the slod up into the space realm where you can't quite see. Okay.
There, initially.
You should be able to see him now. And you should be able to see something else up there too now. What's that range there? Oh yeah, you can see all the way there. So you will see. There you go. A yellowish, glowing. Well, it was very faintly pulsating. That really like a bright glow there, but there's a little circle on the floor there. These guys standing on the edge of it. Yes, you see him there.
I have to do a con save.
You're not next to anything right now, so you're okay for the moment.
Okay.
Well, it's sort of like at this point, it's localized to being in melee with those corpses.
Fireball.
Oof.
Was that an enchantment spell on me?
Nope,
Mm-hmm.
not a spell at all.
That's it, wasn't it? Okay.
The lair action.
I'm gonna put it about there. So I'm just like,
Okay.
because I don't know what's up there, then
Sure.
in case there is something.
Very briefly, you'll see kind of the edge of the walls up there. But he will try to make that save. See if he can finally make a save. Wow. Just shy. He will just scream and drop to the ground, burning and looking a charred mess on the ground. Right at the edge of the circle. Okay.
That's it.
Right, Grim.
You're muted, by the way.
Sorry.
No worries. So you move into the chamber here, and you can see kind of this space here. Just seeing now. You can definitely see the circle on the floor. It's not giving off much light. There's sort of this dull, slowly pulsating, yellowish glow. The crystals all being dormant. Same thing. There's a sort of this barely luminescent, just trace of illumination. Not enough to really give off enough light to see, but your dark vision is kind of working here. So yeah, you can see.
That's my. I'm gonna go ahead and do a full dash and go
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's my movement as dash, and now I can bonus action as a thief and hide, right?
Yes, you can.
And that's what I'll do.
You might need to go like to about here, so because right now you're in the middle of the space, so you might kind of move down to here to hide. You want to, yeah. Because now you can get tuck up against the wall and hide. So
Want me to roll a stealth?
roll your stealth check, yeah. A little more over here. You can.
Oh wow! Rolled off a 19.
That's okay. Yeah, you definitely, yeah, Lucas. You watch as Grim kind of charges forward and then just melts out of view. Like, where'd he go? He was up here somewhere. He was up here somewhere a moment ago, and then you lost track of him. Dora. What's the range in your divine sense? You are currently muted, I think.
And do I have any money? Do I
You
feel
don't see
any
anyone.
movement?
No, you don't see any. You don't hear any. Feel any movement.
Okay.
Divine sense is 60 feet.
Okay. You can sense that they are north of you. Can't get an exact because there's probably walls between you and them, but they're definitely north of you at this point.
North as in this north or north as in this north?
More as in like almost directly north of you.
Can I free action ask Amethyst if she sees anything over there?
Yeah, this can take a look around on her turn. Yeah, glance around, see what you can see up there.
On my turn?
Just right now. It's like, you guys are both sort of like, I'll give you a free perception check as far as like tell you something's up there.
Well, I know something's up there because something's just attacked me. 21 perception.
Okay. Yeah, you will be able to see just on the edge of your vision. Let me just see what that. Yep. Just sort of pressed up against the wall right over here. You see the lich there, the mother.
I don't see her. I don't see her.
You do now. I just said I was just pinging where she was.
Yeah, I didn't see a ping.
Okay, sorry.
Right, just saying.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there she is now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna yell. Oh, I did a free action to yell at Amethyst, so I can't yell at them.
You can continue yelling as as part of that reaction there, and while you're moving and doing whatever else you're gonna do.
I'm gonna yell at Lucas and Grimbar and say that the lich is back here. I have a feeling she's trying to split the party, and then that is my movement.
You don't need to yell. We've got telepathic bond going.
There's that too.
Yes, but if I don't say it out loud, it doesn't get said, right?
If you say it in
yelling.
telepathic bond, it's
If you're yelling to the telepathic bond, yeah.
Yelling.
I'm yelling. I can do the thing. I have breath. There we go. A line of fire.
Darn it, what's going on here? Let me go back.
It's only 30 feet though. Is that 30 feet?
Yeah, and she's not. No,
It's not in range. Nope.
Nope.
I'll just sit here and look menacing at her.
Okay. All right, Amethyst, you see her up there, just staring at you, and you just see the kind of the yellowish, like almost yellowish and black flames ripping from her eyes there, and she's just looking quite angry at you all.
I'm pretty angry at her too. Stupid bitch. I mean, lich. There you go. I got there in the end. I guess. I know what she's going to do, but I'm going to just do it anyway because
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm going to cast a synaptic static on her.
Counters it.
What?
She'll counter it.
If I could. I'll counter the counter.
You can't.
That's gotta stop. I know it's the rules. It's just such an annoying thing. So, fine, cast it.
So
It's
is
complete
losing
BS.
Helen as
Like-
well.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do it.
Okay.
I'm just,
Well,
Okay.
like I say, there's rollouts here. So you have to say is what fifth level spell?
Huh?
Yes, I have to say fifth level spell.
yeah.
Okay. So I will go
Is
ahead
she
and have-
casting all at 5th level, or does she know what I'm casting?
We did that last time. Yes.
You did metagame it last time, yes.
Yeah. Well, you're doing it too now. So in order to counter it, let's No, I'm saying she's countering it at 5th level, so you want to counter it without having to roll for it. Then
No,
you
it was just roll. I was just going to roll.
Okay,
I've
cool.
never, ever counterspelled at a higher level ever, and neither of us roll.
Yes, you have.
When?
You've had to counter high level spells before.
If we've told me that it's a higher level spell, yes.
Okay. It's not. It's, okay. So.
All right. I'm not gonna counter it at a higher level. I'm gonna use a 3rd level slot.
Okay. Tell you what, just to make it fair, I will have her cast it. She will make her check. 16, that's high enough for a 15, so she'll use a 3rd level slot.
Okay.
Now you get.
And
since she countered at a 3rd level, then you counter it automatically, so you're all set. You don't even make a test.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so it goes off there. That's going to be intelligence save. Cool. She'll burn that legendary. Cool. So she'll still take half though, so 10 damage. Okay. So she grits her teeth at that and just kind of winces at the pain from it.
10 damage. 11.
What?
11 damage, not 10.
Sure. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're right. 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Okay. So Tara, she will heal you since you just got hit by those things. Where's her spells? Cure wounds, that will be 2d8. So you will get back, oh, that's only one more. You get back 14 health there, Amethyst.
Thank you.
And then 2d8 more, and 11 more.
I don't need any more. She can give that to somebody else.
That's just what that's the healing does.
Yeah, but she can give it to a different creature, can't she?
No, she can't. Not the chalice. It's herself or you.
Okay.
I thought. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, she can probably do with some herself.
She hasn't taken any damage.
Okay.
Not in a while. So, okay. Poof. Her. Oh boy. He sees you coming. Sorry, where is it? There we go. That. Sorry, just remember what spell she has left. Okay. Laura.
Yeah.
She was nope. It's in range. Let me double check the range.
I think it's 35 or 40. I'm at. Yep. Because I couldn't do my lightning breath.
Yep. Okay, so you will see her just like glaring down at you. And she says something. And we'll cast.
Mhm.
What hit points are you at right now?
131.
You feel this power, this word echoing into your mind there. You see just darkness settle over your vision there, but you focus your energy and shrug it off.
Oof.
The why won't you just die? You've killed so many of my children. You just can't be allowed to continue. And she will just kind of move back out of sight.
Bahamut won't let me die, you bitch.
Seems that way.
Yep.
Lucas, you hear that something's happening back the direction you guys came from.
Head back. Is this like a wall in front of them?
Yes, it is. Yeah. You currently don't see her.
Just left.
She just ran
Move.
north.
Yeah, it's a moving action move, so that's it for me.
Grimbar. You don't see anything currently moving. You kind of see Lucas head back the direction. You hear what's going on. But you are here. And you are still hidden. You're currently muted if you're talking.
I kind of sneakily go to where I just moved. Do I
Okay.
need to roll stealth?
Well, you're walking in the open there, so there's nothing to hide behind, and
Alright.
no one's currently reacting to you moving. So
So I'm going to study this pentagram, whatever this is.
it looks similar to the one that was in the purple chamber in the amethyst, the violet throne where you guys were at. Similar design, similar size.
So this is a point of power, spot of power.
You think so? Yeah, it seems to be that way. Let me go ahead and reveal a little more over this way since you're out here now. Kind of seeing is moving across there. There's more chambers that direction there. You don't currently sense anything moving other than you.
Anything moving other than you. I like that.
I mean, you sense Lucas moving away from you because he was about 30 feet away when you started moving away. The slod's shuffling around down there.
And I will let everybody know my thoughts on what this is back here.
Okay.
And do they need help? Do they have eyes on?
They
or
currently do
shall
not.
I continue?
You are alone. We do not have eyes on. If that helps.
Well, so you moved there.
Okay, then that 1, 2. I will use my bonus action to dash back. Oops.
You still have movement left there. You only moved 30 feet so far, so 15 feet so far.
So that's a dash of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'll do the extra 3. 1, 2,
Sure.
3.
Okay. Yeah. You can get there. Yep.
Okay. So, and then I dashed, I moved, and then I could double dash. Can't
You can use your move. You can use your action to dash again. Yes.
Yeah.
There's not like a place to go to.
Whoa. Right.
You're moving through a wall at that point. This is a wall.
No.
This is the wall.
I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You only move 30 feet on a for the 40 feet on an
Okay.
action. Yeah, so you move to there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Give me a Constitution save. He's moved there. Oh boy. That would be okay.
And I'll use my bardic inspiration if I fail.
You do fail, so you're not within 10 feet of Sora either. So, well, that Bardic 16 that will do. It's this point here. Okay.
We still have the gauntlet, Jim, if I needed it.
We have to know he's back there.
It's true. I don't know he's back there. Mm-mm.
It's to go between you and him, but I mean, you know he's coming. But yeah, it's okay. That'll be enough. This is somewhat dissipating at this point. But you no longer have inspiration.
Yeah, these are the first guys who died.
Yeah. You're moving through them. So, all right, Sora, you are up.
Do I still have my sense that she went north?
You can't. She's too far away at this point. She'd be on 60 feet.
Far away. Okay.
And there are some walls between you currently.
There are, yes. I feel like we either need to move together as a group or we need to keep each other up because she's doing some pretty gnarly spells.
Burned through them.
Well, I don't know that.
Yes, you do. First time you're seeing these spells being used. So.
Yep. So I really don't know where. Now, what did you guys figure out about that thing over there?
It's a circle, like the one before.
I don't know if we should go forward or go back.
Well,
It's a
Yeah.
teleportation circle. I
Yeah,
think it's
find
one of the
out.
power points.
it's the same as the last one, so we
Yeah.
need to just dispel, well, destroy it or cleanse it like the last one, or they'll just keep coming through it.
Is that 30? I think that's 30.
Move back that way. Sure.
Yep, I'm gonna move back that way. Do you want to
Sure.
con save?
Yeah, moving through the cloud. Yep. Just, you don't need to. You're already poisoned.
Oh, me.
You're fine.
That's 30. That's as far as I can get. I'm gonna keep eyes back here with Mr. Slod. Can I ready an action if anybody comes within my 30 feet of
Sure.
sight to do my breath weapon?
Sure.
Okay.
You prep to do that.
That's what I'm
You're up.
doing.
You know, she moved up north there somewhere, out of view. Or I moved back toward the circle the other way.
The slot's gonna run over here. Mm-hmm. Do. I don't really know there's much I can do. I guess I can. I'm not going out looking for her on my own because she's terrifying.
Who are you telling?
And I'm pretty squishy. I'm going to go up here and just see if I can see her anywhere, but if not, then just hide behind this wall until the others come. I'm frightened.
Where are you going?
I'm here.
No, where were we moving out to so you can see her? Yeah, you
I
can't go from
was
there.
just going to like stand here and then just hide again.
Okay, and she's beyond your range of vision then. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
all right.
Huh?
Yay. Dora.
Yeah.
As you're kind of focusing and waiting, looking there, there's a shift in her position very suddenly.
In my position?
In her position,
Okay.
you can sense that darkness there, and she's moved from being north to more, what's that, eastish. Which way is that? Yeah. So instead of good that way, kind of this way. Now she's over there,
She's over toward the circle.
or there, near where the circle is. Yeah. You don't know
Okay.
exact positioning, but you know she moved over to there.
Telepathically, I will say that she's headed more toward the circle here, but I don't know if we want to keep eyes up there so she can come behind us, or if we want to stay here. End of turn.
It was a very sudden shift. He'll say that much.
Mhm.
Okay. That's that. Let me see. Let me roll some real quick here. Okay. All right, there's that. Lucas, you hear what Sora said?
Yeah. Have that in my mind. So, yeah.
Yep. You run through there. Any con save as you run through? Do you have advantage?
It's poison, yes.
Okay, good. Then you're okay. Just being sure on that one. Cool. Yes, and you get to there, and you will see she is standing at the edge of the circle there.
Mhm. I have a feeling she's trying to get away. And that's more than 30 feet, isn't it?
They're gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, it is. Yeah, and it's around the corner.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's my whole movement.
Unless you want to breathe on Lucas. Okay. Didn't think so. Grim. Yeah, skid to a stop there and realize, oh, back the other way.
Obviously, I'll tell everyone. She's up there by the circle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing, Grim?
I am looking at my character sheet, wanted to see what I had here. Okay. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move to there, give you my con check.
Sure.
11. Ooh. I am not Bardic Inspiration. Can I use that hero point?
You sure can. Go for it.
Hero point.
It's
What do you call it?
just inspiration.
Inspiration point, thank you.
Yep.
And so that's just a reroll, right?
It's a straight reroll. Yep.
Hero points are old school.
Even worse. Oh no, that's not okay.
Oh, you're great. Yeah, you're totally fine.
Then I am going to give her the full 7 blast from my
I do want to point out here, I just double checked your character sheet there. You have advantage against poison, by the way. So you don't need to use that hero point. You're fine.
Oh, it's poison.
As a dwarf, yeah, there's a little poison. So yeah. So
Oh, okay.
as a dwarf, you have advantage against poison. I'm like, wait, don't you have advantage? But yeah.
Okay, so I have my inspiration then.
Yeah, you still have it.
So let me
You
inventory.
can see her. She's got some cover. There's a
But
big
these
crystal.
magic missiles thing.
Was that?
It's the magic missiles. It's the
Oh yeah. Yep. You can. Yep. They never miss.
yeah, it's the Guardian's Bond bracelet. And I'm
No.
going.
It's
that
your Boar's Gauntlet. That's your the magic missiles, right?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me see it. Where'd it go?
So 3 missiles for 1 charge, 4 for 2, 5 for 3.
I'm gonna use.
6 for
I'm
4.
gonna use all. I'm gonna use all charges for the day.
Okay.
So it'll be like 7 missiles that hit her.
So that's gonna be 3. Then for 7 charges, it'd be 8 missiles. I believe,
8
isn't that right?
missiles.
Yeah.
1 to 7 charges. Yeah.
Yep. 8 or 9. Maybe 9 actually. It's 9.
9.
Yep.
Okay. And can I put? I still have that storm crystal. I have.
No, you can add this to that.
You know,
Yeah, you can't add the spell attacks.
Right,
So
so
you can just do the /R 1d4 9d4 plus 9 rather than rolling each one individually.
oh, 1d4.
Oh, that's you want so roll so do 8d4 now. We'll add that just straight up 8d4. We'll add at 13.
And the plus 9 stays. I don't need to put that in
You're
here.
all set there. Yep. Oof. So total of 34. She will just take. All right. So she hisses in pain as the missiles smack into her. Laura, you're up.
All right, Sora, gonna move closer to her.
Be careful, Sora.
That's what I'm gonna do there, and then I will lightning breath her from here.
Okay. That's a con save, right?
It is a dex save.
Dex save, okay. She will take half.
Just. I can. I cannot bonus action dash because I am not a rogue.
Correct.
Do you know how many legendary actions she's used?
No, I don't.
Actions or
2.
saves, you mean?
So, yeah.
2.
I was gonna say I
Like,
only
she used one
remember
last session, one this session so far. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. She does have one left. If you know how legendary works.
I just remembered that I heard her say it twice. That's all I remember.
Yep.
So can I bonus that? No, I don't need to do that just yet. I want to save that.
Okay. Yeah, she's the lightning coursing off her, the impacts of the missiles all over her. She's looking pretty messed up. Amethyst.
To be fair, she looked pretty messed up when she first appeared.
This is true.
Because of her face.
This is very true.
Horrible creature. Yeah. See, I don't know. She's gonna, whatever I do, she's just gonna not get anyway, so what do I want to waste? Let me look. Gotta move down, haven't I, obviously? amongst all of this stench. Can't actually see her, I don't think, from there.
No, you know about where, yeah, pretty much in
Yeah.
kind of in that line where Grim and Sora are, basically.
Are these dead bodies still stinking? Do I need to...
They sure are, yes, as you go there. You have advantage. You're good. Yeah, wow. Yeah, not a problem. You just kind of like hold your breath and shoot past them. And remember, you do know tactically, you do know she only has. You do know she only has one reaction.
We've only seen her do one reaction.
Yeah.
Well, nobody has more than one reaction. That's not a thing.
Yeah, but I don't know if... Alright. I thought her legendary resistances or whatever were...
Well, yeah, that's not. It's not a. It's just a saving throw. She can just burn it. It's not a reaction to use it. I'm just saying if you're worried about counter spells, she does only have one reaction, so she can't use it.
No, it's... I mean... With counterspell and resistances and everything else, I'm like, what do I want to waste to save my better ones for when she hasn't got any left? But that's probably... I'm gonna do hypnotic pattern, fuck it.
You know she's immune to charm, I'll just say that. It wouldn't work on her. Yeah, so...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Of course she is. Stupid idiot. I'm sorry.
No, don't.
I'm so tired right now, my brain isn't even working
It's okay,
properly.
it's okay.
I'm sorry for yelling, because I'm obnoxious.
Oh, fine.
I'm gonna do... Pasha's Mind Way. Oh. Is that charm as well? I really need to swap some spells out. If we don't level up soon, I'm gonna die.
You can do something.
I mean, at the very least, you got cantrips to throw at her that'll do damage. She's not immune to damage. At least most forms of damage.
I'm gonna do that.
So you'll need to move. Are you going to finish your move to get the sight of her?
Yeah.
Can't quite see her from where you're at. So.
I stand on this dead body. Is that too close? Is that not far enough?
I mean, you're looking through a wall to get to her, yeah, so you need to be basically either in front of Grim or behind Sora, somewhere over in this area here. Yeah.
I would prefer you to be behind me, but
yeah,
I don't tell you what to do.
Right. So she'll make that save or try to. Intelligence. Does she have? She does not. She does not have resistance. Okay, so she'll take the damage. Kind of like hold her head there and just. Daggers a bit there from it. Definitely showing.
Okay. So she did not save that, right?
She did not. No, correct. She did not make the save. She took the damage.
So, on the next turn, she gets a move and action or a bonus action. Only one of the three.
Sure.
Okay. Bonus action, just because I'm disrespectful to her generally. Gonna telekinetic shove her away from the thing.
Isn't it 30? Is it the 30-foot range? What's the range of that? She's at 30 feet.
Oh yeah, it is. Never mind.
Oh,
Forget it.
she's in range.
Alright. Is she?
Yep. Strength save, right?
Okay.
Oh,
She's fine.
she rolled a 19. Yep.
And then I'm gonna go and hide behind Lucas.
Okay.
No, I'm not. What a stupid thing to do. I'll go hide. I need to hide where she can't see me. I don't want her to see me. There we go.
Or where you can see her so you can counter what she does.
I mean, yeah.
So it's okay.
But if I can see her, she can see me, and that's terrifying.
Sure. Okay. They're down. Katara. Move up to here, kind of get near you guys. He will ready action to heal someone if they need it. Now her, with her only one thing she can do. She's gonna cast a spell. Or she starts to cast a spell, I should say. She actually can't finish the casting of the spell technically, so she is casting a spell. Lucas.
Yeah, I'll move away from seeing.
Okay. Yep. And you see her making motions there. She's casting a spell. Obviously, she hasn't released it yet. She's in the middle of casting it right now.
Left.
I will say this. You've done this enough times here. She's basically casting teleportation circle. But since she can't move, she can only start casting the spell. So she's getting...
She's stuck.
Yep. She can only do an action or a move or a bonus action. So she's essentially casting as her action.
It's a minute to cast though, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, 10 rounds.
What else up there at the moment? Like a fireball on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that she's going to have to... She also has a reaction. She will, as she has to,
46.
Yep, she's gonna have to counter that. Actually, she stops casting and counters it instead.
I counter her counter. I really don't like it, but
Sure, do it. She screams, bursts into flames, drops to the ground, and disintegrates to nothing. Actually, she just...
Right.
if you counted it at 6, I'll have to roll anyway.
No, she didn't counter it. She just...
What are you doing?
Let me just see. She would have... Regardless, you countered it and countered it, so it's essentially... Yeah. I mean, I'll make the check there to see she countered at 6. She did. So you countered the counter, so you're all set.
Hey, we killed a
She-
lich guy.
And she
Oh.
screams and disintegrates to nothing, leaving nothing behind but a greasy, smoking pile of ash. And with that, we're going to go to break because we're a half hour late for break here. So we're going to jump out here to break real quick here and we'll come back and deal with the rest of this.
Yay.
We are back. The party has just taken down the mother and all of her minions and all the areas in here, and are now in the Dark Grotto, where you can see the very faintly pulsating circle on the ground up here, and a couple of side passages I haven't checked out yet. But that is where we are currently. What would you like to do?
Lucas.
Check out is there anything left of her body, or is it just dust?
It's just dust. Yep, nothing left of her.
Do we want to cleanse this this circle, or do we want to use it to be able to use it to come back, or keep them from using it?
If we leave it open, they're going to be able to come through, and there's going to not. I'm sure it won't be long before somebody turns up here.
And you know, Lucas, from your experience in last time, cleansing was difficult. Was obviously difficult. Took a long time as well. You could also destroy it. Essentially just mess it up to the point it can't be used anymore.
Are we out of turn order, Jim?
Yes, we are currently out of turn order.
Okay.
You guys can move about the area as you wish.
We might want to check the other passages before we do anything. It's going to take any time, just in case there's anything else.
So Tara will at least let you know. Which will move out of her starry form and put her back to normal. Yoink. She's sort of focusing, looking at the circle there, and I can keep an eye on this to make sure nothing's coming through. I think I can actually see what's there. But I mean, obviously, this is a passageway. It goes someplace where the void is. You can definitely look around, but I'm not sure how much time we want to spend before doing something about this.
I think it needs dealing with.
I'll keep an eye on it. You guys can do what you want to do. Thora, your poison will wear off in a bit here. It is about a 1 minute duration on that, so it will fade on you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Also, the bless will wear off as well, because that's only for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me know where you, and this will last for an hour, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so Slide's still there too, as long as you wish him to be.
4 days.
So, no. So, what's the plan? You heading up that way? Okay. Checking things out, you'll see. Yeah, so you head up this way. As you move into this space up this direction here, Lucas, as you're moving up in this way, it is just. Actually, no, take it back. You will see signs of more occupation of things. Obviously, staying here, working here. You don't see signs of like mining like the other site was. If they're not actually like digging out crystals or anything else. There are some crystals sticking out anyway. They don't give off the power like the other ones did. They sort of, there's a bit of necrotic energy associated with them, but they don't have this like pulsating power that the last place you were in, the Emerald Throne, the Violet Throne. Heading down this way, you'll see a little chamber down here, and you will notice that down this direction, down this way, the smell is stronger. Like, you think they probably came from that way, based on just like it's less strong looking up this way. As you start to move this way, it starts getting more and more strong. The troglodyte smell is stronger in this direction down here.
Just really want to check and see some people from this.
Moving in that way, yes, you'll see that. There's a little alcove back in here. It's kind of dusty, not very used, but there's signs that they kind of dug things out there, looking around. But there's not really much in the way of anything. There's some barrels back in here, like maybe this was used for something else at some point. but they're all dust and cobweb covered. It doesn't seem to be actively being used currently. It's been kind of somewhat ignored. There's a bit of a sleeping pallet kind of tucked in the way back over here, in the dust and the dirt there, but again, it's cobweb covered and like not currently in use.
Jim, I'm gonna deactivate the ring so my AC is down to 24.
Okay.
And I fixed it. Well,
Cool.
sort of. I know how to fix it.
Excellent. And your stuff here's gonna wear off.
I'll be right back. I gotta help find the dog. Hold on.
Okay, no problem. Yep. Yeah. So there's a lot of like shuffling clawed footprints and stuff in the dirt on the floor down here. It's very clear, and back right over here, you'll see that there's sort of this almost like a dug out space in the wall. It's not really a very rough hewn looking, like ripped apart space back there, heading back that way. But yeah, lots of clawed footprints looking like the troglodyte footprints back this direction. And the smell just gets stronger and stronger.
There's the guy who's going to walk behind us. And see if we suggest we deal with it.
Sora, I will say you do not sense any other undead presence in this area now, currently.
I'll check up what's up in here.
So
Again, not much. There's some crystals in the wall. There's signs people have been moving around here, but there's not really signs of active digging or anything else. Those are just barrels. Lucas already checked out that way. It's all just sort of cobweb, dust covered, not really actively in use.
this is just caved in area.
This is where it is dug out. It has been really clawed and dug. Like the wall's been ripped open. And again, the smell is super strong. That's where the troglodytes obviously came from.
All right. Well, for now it looks safe. Do you want to spend some time doing the teleportation thingamabobber here?
Well, do we want to try and cleanse it, or do we just want to destroy it?
I don't see a need to come in here. These crystals don't appear to be like the other ones, right? I can't break it off.
I mean, they're large crystals, but they don't have the power the other ones had. They're not pulsating with power. And what power they do have is necrotic. It's a kind of sticky and dark feeling.
No. I say let's just destroy it.
What's this crystal here?
That is a big, dark crystal blocking the passageway there.
I've got some stonemason tools. Is there any way I might be able to wedge it loose?
You want to try to do that while they're cleansing? Go for it. Or they're destroying?
Yes.
Okay. You start to work at that. You hear Grim starting to dig and clang against rock and crystalline some kind down in the corner.
And do I feel before I do it, do I feel anything moving on the other side of it or anything?
Nope.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's all I need.
Okay. So you'll take some time doing that. So Lucas, give me an Arcana check initially to kind of check out the circle. Yes, the dark crystal. Okay. This is very, very similar to the other one there. Obviously attuned to a different energy. This is sort of that yellowish black, like miasma looking, very similar to the crystals around here. They are all sort of in tune with these crystals as they're all kind of vaguely pointing in the same direction there. You realize as you kind of like touch the power, they flare up slightly. They're kind of a yellowish, kind of a thickly yellow radiance, and this pillar here does as well. As you sort of touch on the power of the circle at all, but you can kind of sense where the energy lies and how it's kind kind of wrapped into this circle. You think you'll have to try to almost like just tear this circle like physically apart in some way to disrupt the flow of the power. Between that and the crystals around the outside will likely help likely to do what you need to do with the circle. So how would you like to proceed?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to destroy it.
Okay. Well, like I said, kind of magics. What kind of tools? I want to tear it apart.
Big hammer would be breaking the crystals. Anyone's got a big hammer?
No one here has a big
Big
hammer, do
hammer.
they?
Anybody
I
here
have-
have a big hammer?
I have 2 big hammers.
Okay.
I've got Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I got big hammers. Let's go, big hammers.
Okay. So you can kind of position yourselves toward the crystals that seem to be feeding some of the power here. Amethyst, you can kind of target wherever you want to target.
I've also got Acid Splash. That can maybe do some damage to it.
Yeah, I can definitely do some as well. Sorry, give me an attack roll, and just to see how well you hit, and then roll some damage. So just to see how.
Nice.
Oh yes. Which crystal are you going for? This one of the ones on the outside, or the big one here?
The big one.
Big one here. Okay. So you move over to that one there and one up there and smack into it there. It's a solid strike. You kind of bounce off of it slightly there, but there's definitely the thundering damage kind of like hits into it's pretty solid. All the crystals sort of somewhat flare up with the impact, not brightly, but just there's a pulse of energy that goes. All four of the crystals in this room here sort of glow a little brighter as you hit it there. It's still pretty much intact, but you definitely have a solid impact on it.
So, how many more hits you want?
Until it breaks.
Okay.
I'm going.
Definitely. You kind of line up there. Another good solid hit there. Some small cracks appear slightly, but it kind of chips come off of it there.
Now I'm aiming for the cracks.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing now.
Aiming it in there. Okay. Amethyst. As you should get out of the way here because you don't want to be there when you're getting smacking the hammer there. Lucas, you can feel the power shifting. There's definitely, you kind of like tuning into the lines there. There's definitely a shift in the power there. Maybe these are trying to compensate more for the damage that's happening to this one, but there's definitely a little shift. It's become a little bit unstable. Satara will then. There's something. The darkness is coming. It's
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Swinging
So-
harder and faster.
Amethyst. So you're the acid. Do you want to do something else? What do you want to do here?
Acid Splash, Eldritch Blast. Just kind of like try and
Pick a crystal. Which one?
this spiky one, not here. This one.
Okay, I'm over there. All right. So move yourself over that way so you can get there. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So you switch to the crystal guard hammer, and
Yeah.
the second you smack into it, there is a pulse of brightness that shoots down into the crystal itself. There, you can see as it goes down there because radiant energy against necrotic energy. And this crystal will crack. Just you see this jagged crack form out there. The second hit just cracks it down, and you can kind of sense the power. And Lucas, you see the power shift. The glow fades from it, leaves us a dull black crystal. Amethyst, go ahead and roll me a couple of first off the Eldritch Blast, and then roll some acid damage. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
A 16 is going to miss.
Yeah. Essentially, the 16 just sort of like it just sort of like deflects
Right,
off the
not
crystal at the angle there and hits the wall next to it. No
Mhm.
real impact on it there. But the other two are solid hits on it there. Give me the acid as well. Just the acid damage.
7.
Really? Wow, it's 3d6. Okay. So yeah, it sizzles and bits there, and it sizzles and pops on the surface of the crystal there. You're definitely seeing it. You're seeing kind of the crystal itself kind of blacken a bit there, and the Eldritch Blast pounds into them. There's as this one has gone dim and this one is getting dimmer, the other two are getting a little stronger. There's definitely a warping of the power in the space here.
The slot's
Lucas.
going like this one.
Okay, so start clawing on that one there. Go ahead and make a couple attacks on that one. Lucas and Satara is like you can see the circle itself. The energy is sort of warping and shifting. The pulsating, like slowly pulsating energy of the crystal itself there is now becoming this odd, like flickering and warping around it there. It's like it's kind of unstable. But there's also in the center of it a spot of darkness, inky black that's starting to form in the center, as another power is welling up from below. Anything you want to try to do to counteract that, or figure out more what's going on with it?
Initially, I was going to use a Gem of Chaos to get a third level spell slot back.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Do something. Do I think that Dispel Magic might
It
stop
might.
working for a little bit?
It might.
Give us time to.
Okay. Go ahead and you'll need to roll for it, because there's definitely going to be more than a third level effect happening here. This is so go ahead and make a charisma check there for you. See how well you. Okay. Yes. So the darkness, you can't stop the darkness there, but the power itself starts to flicker and shift a bit there. Like the spot of darkness isn't going away, but it does seem to it's expand, like it's sort of widening in the center. There's a little spot there, and it's becoming larger and larger. It pauses as the energy around the circle and the flaring of the crystals like pauses. With the spell magic, you definitely have disrupted it partially, but the blackness isn't gone from that there. Satara will kind of confirm that yes, it's halted for time there, but it's not gone. It's still there. It's like the void is reaching up through the line. It's coming. It's trying to force its way through. And for the moment, it's stopped. Amethyst, give me another round of Eldritch Blast and Acid to see how well you tear that. And the slot is definitely slashing away at there. Nice. Yeah, 3 solid hits. At this point, you can see where the blackened spot of the acid is melted and sort of like just defaced the crystal there. The acid splashes over across it there, and you see some more smoke as it's coming up there. The crystal just sorts of flicker and shift. And as that third Eldritch Blast nails that spot there, this spine, this long spine, breaks off and slides to the ground there. And the crystal goes dim. These two are now done. Thora, while Amethyst is doing that, where are you headed?
Assuming mine is completely broken, I'm gonna go to this one.
Okay. That one is not seems to be affected by here. The only here is left.
That one, then I'll go with that one. I'm gonna
Okay.
go beat the snot out of that one.
Okay. Good. Maybe a few rolls there. See how well you hit it.
And remembering that the Crystal Guard did a lot better, I'll probably just use that one.
Okay.
Ew, not with that I won't.
Oh yeah, you get there, and the hammer sort of twists, and as the angle you hit at there just sort of twists out of your wrist there, kind of shake it off there, kind of trying to twist your
Right,
wrist a little
guys.
bit there.
I'm tired. I got beat up real good in that fight.
How do you miss a stationary object? So...
No, she
Right,
hits,
my arm
but again, the angle and it just deflects off. It's like hitting, you're hitting something that's got all like jagged edges and angles to it there. And so hitting a solid spot there just twists off.
Yeah, I know. I hit it. I missed a non-moving object. I know, it's weird.
Yeah. No, you didn't miss it. You hit it. You just didn't hit it solid. And so, although you kind of shake it off there, certainly look at the better spot there, and smack into it again. Yes, definitely. You all hear this ringing of the crystalline. The ringing is almost like a shriek this time, as the divine power clashes with the necrotic energy, kind of inherent in the crystals there. The crystal flares with this. Well, flares with darkness. Sorry, it just sort of like becomes dark for a moment there, and as the two energies clash, and it's still partially there. You can see the crystal hasn't gone out yet, but it's definitely looking. You definitely made some progress on it. There are some cracks starting to form, and the slod clawing away over there too.
What's the slod's name? Steve, come over here and help me beat this up.
Well, he's working on this one. He's out here.
Oh, okay. He doesn't listen to me anyways. He only listens to him.
Because he's not called Steve.
Thor, on the second round of hits there, just smacking away at there, you manage to find the right spot, and again crack, essentially right in the center of the cluster there, and a few of the crystalline pieces snap off and shatter. The crystal going dim. The power of the circle suddenly flares again, just sort of like as it just goes kind of chaos. Just the energy is just surging and becoming completely, absolutely just wild for a moment there. There's flaring up in one spot's there and darkness wrapping around there. At this point, the spot is growing suddenly as it just flares back, and Zatara, it's coming through. We've got to stop it somehow. I don't know.
Oh, well, I'll go faster. My rock is dead now, right? Or is it not?
Yes, it is dead.
I'll come over and help the slot.
And she says, I can try this at least. It may slow it down. And she drops a moonbeam in the center of it.
Nice.
It hits the center there, and just flares up the darkness where it hits. Sort of, Lucas, you start to see actual like tendrils of black starting to poke up from the ground there, and where the light hits, it kind of rises out of the space there, kind of moving around almost the outer circle there, but still inside the circle itself. Anything you want to do to mess with this some more?
What's left?
I am going to continue to help the slot beat that thing up.
Yep. So it's claw, clang, clang, claw. And as you do, the energy is just flickering, flashing in your eyes, almost like a strobe-like effect in your face there, as the crystal is just going wild with each hit.
I'm still over there working on my one crystal.
Yep.
If you need help, they'll scream for me, I hope.
Yep, you hear all this happening over here, and you're kind of quickly just digging away on the sides there and kind of loosening the crystal, shoving it out of the way. You realize, Grim, so while this is happening, and we'll come back to this in a moment here, you realize that as you're digging away at there seems to be almost like a mechanism for this thing to move. Like there actually this crystal may actually lower.
Oh, really? Okay.
And
I'll climb on top of it.
Yep. So you look and you climb up on top of it, and from the angle up there, you can see that there's actually, in the place you were digging on the wall there seems to be a almost like a hole you can kind of shove, you can reach into. The angle you were at there, you couldn't see it from the angle you were at there, but from the top there, as you climb up on top of it and look down, you can see that yes, there's actually a little hole you can kind of reach your hand into.
I'll try to do that. I'll do that.
You do that, and kind of reach in there, and you start to, and as you can kind of, it's almost like a handle inside. You pull, and this starts to actually drop
That's my
down.
hand out of that hole.
Yep, not a problem. As the crystal lowers down here, um, so look at what you're thinking there as this thing comes, as the tendrils of darkness are starting to try to poke their way up around the edge of the moonbeam.
Mimic.
Maybe.
Well, I'm just slashing at it. That's about all I can do, isn't it? The tendril.
Okay, you sort of slash across them there. Okay, give me an attack roll on those. See how well you kind of disrupt them, mess them up. Okay.
Ooh,
Excellent.
nice.
So you kind of just kind of move in there and just wipe it down low across the ground there, and just shear a bunch of the tentacles off. They kind of flop onto the ground and dissipate. It's almost like it's cutting through jello almost, is that sort of like consistency of it, as they flop around for a moment there and then just melt into nothing. The other tendrils sort of flare up for a moment there, and as they sort of as they get steered by the moonbeam, Satara just starts to kind of move the moonbeam around on her subsequent actions there. Satara and the Slod, Sora and the Slod will finally, as the brilliance of the moonbeam up behind you, they will just, there's a slashing down there, clawing down one of the spots there. You see the crack there, and just bring your hammer down and shatter this large spine of crystal sticking out here, just completely breaking it into small chunks. As the last one goes, and the moonbeam just around the circle there, the energy from the circle goes dark. The blackness is melted away by the moonbeam. And the circle seems to be, at least from what you can tell, no longer active, no longer accessible. You focus your senses on it, and yes, the conduit of power would be leading to somewhere else there flickers and fades and winks out. This circle is dead.
Good job.
He's walking in, looks at Sora and says, "Are you sweating so bad?"
I missed. I hurt my arm, Grimbar. I think it's all your fault.
I found a passage.
Really?
Yep.
Were you tinkering in things you shouldn't be tinkering in?
And I come over here and I inspect it.
The circle is no longer pulsating, glowing. All the crystals are cracked and broken around them.
Can I disrupt the circle? Does it look like it? The gold, the actual outline. What is that made out of?
It's mostly light and just carved in there, carved into the ground. It's all dark now. You can kind of drag your foot through it and kind of just like try to scuff at it there and kind of disrupt the edge a little bit. But it's dark and there's no power.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So you want to show us where you found your hole?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of those yellow shards though, if there's any small parts.
Yeah, you find a bunch of them there. They're sort of basically topaz. They're essentially large, like topaz crystals. Not really good gem quality, but maybe someone can cut them. Again, they're as you look at them, Grim, they're all just shot through with like dark imperfections and impurities. It is a really low quality looking gem. It's been.
They're not like the green ones we brought back for the guy.
No, the purple ones there. Yeah, those were actually pulsating with power. These have no power in them. It's almost the opposite. There's actually kind of this weird, like, as you hold the pieces there, it's almost like an oily feel to them. Almost like the black imperfections in it are almost oozing out a bit. You kind of you can't see any darkness, but it just feels that way. They feel kind of gross to your hand.
Dirty. Yeah. All right.
Lucas, do you need any more health?
I've got some room there.
So heading back this way to where this black crystal was blocking off this large black thing, you can move inside there, and the passageway you'll see beyond just winds down a bit and then over a bit, and you smell sort of a weird like not really like a mildewy smell, not strong like decay, but just sort of a mildewy stale smell.
Damp rock almost.
Yep, definitely.
Grimbar, you do know that you're supposed to wring the water out of your beard when you're done with your bath, right?
As you move down around the side here, you will see there is a edge of kind of a murky looking water.
Mm.
And from in the water, there's a glow.
What's it
As
look
you
like, Grimbar?
see,
Those eggs.
it looks that way. There's a faint glow from them. Kind of, the water's kind of greenish, and the glow is sort of giving this weird, like,
Does
odd-looking color to it. There,
is the water stink? I mean,
it's stale. It's stagnant.
take a step out. How deep is it getting?
It's only about maybe a foot or two deep, and this sort of mound of rock and crystal, and you can see embedded in them there's actual, like, yay big, roughly sized, what do you look to be, eggs.
I'm gonna ask Satara if she's detecting any void in them in their eggs.
No.
Okay.
They're not necessarily, like, I don't sense any of the void inside them, but they don't look good.
Mm-hmm.
Sora, there's still no undead presence here at all, but there's definitely, they're not well taken care of, let's just say.
The eggs are not well taken care of?
Not sitting in this water like this, and
Maybe we need to get them back to.
How many are there?
there are a total of 7. What you see the rest of there is their actual, there's actually like fragments of what appear to be shell as well. Like the city, it's like there's 7 actual eggs among a bunch of like broken yellowish shells, mounds of them, and they're kind of tucked in there with them.
I'll get up there and I'll start handing what I think are good eggs to Sora.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gently.
So
They're solid. They're crystalline. They're not fragile at all.
No, they're
yeah,
eggs.
Exactly. So
They've never let me touch them before. So.
yeah, you can hand them back out there and set them aside.
Sora's gonna grab them and stick them in her hands, as many as she can, because nobody else can hear her.
They're the size of kind of the size of about like an ostrich egg if you've seen those. I mean,
Then Sora can hold all 7 of those. Let's go.
It'd be a little awkward holding that many. But
I will hold open the portable hole if you want to put them in there.
Yeah, I got a backpack of holding. So yeah.
I have a bag of holding, but I thought, like, if they're already sick and eggs need air to breathe, we don't want to suffocate them. Yes.
Do they?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
They're in water. So let's
No,
hope not.
they're on a nest that's sitting on water.
some of them are partially under the water as well. You gotta dig in there and kind of pull them out as you kind of sift through. They're some of them are submerged.
Normal eggs don't need to breathe.
Yeah, eggs need to breathe. Totally do. Look it up.
I read something recently where someone was genuinely asking the question, can women swim when they're pregnant, or do they have to have their, like, legs out of the water so the baby can still breathe? Like, okay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Right.
So
there was an instance, just FYI, is really weird. You got them babies in water. There's an instance where they were allowing people to swim with dolphins down here somewhere. I forget where it was. And you're not supposed to swim with dolphins when you're pregnant. I don't know whether you know that. Their sonography or whatever it's called can detect it, and they'll swarm around the female that's pregnant. Well, this woman did not know she was pregnant. She answered all the
Wow.
questions honestly. She went in there, and they all swam around her to protect her and was pushing her out into the deeper water to kind of protect her.
Wow.
Anyway,
Anyhow,
that's like that was awfully random. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
it's okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, no.
however you hold the eggs, you can kind of tuck them into a
Mhm.
normal backpack and hold them however you
Okay.
want to do that.
Normal
You're
backpack.
able to, yes.
Mhm.
You're able to kind of gather them up, take them out. Sora, they feel cold to your touch, but they don't feel. I mean, you haven't seen like these kind of eggs
Right.
before, so you don't really know if this is normal or not. So,
Mhm.
again, you can't really tell much about them other than tucked away back here.
Right.
So,
Do I know anything about the things that were the troglodytes? Could these be troglodyte eggs?
no, definitely not. These are definitely draconic. Yeah, you may not know much about troglodytes there, but these are definitely not of. They wouldn't hatch from a crystalline egg-shaped thing like this. So,
These are topaz color.
yes, kind of yellowish.
Okay.
And there's very little of the black coloration among them, like you've seen everywhere else in these crystals. I mean, there's obviously some like imperfections in the shell, but it's not like there's shot through with like black or darkness specifically. They just seem to be kind of a yellowish crystalline shape. Right.
Got it.
So the chamber is quiet. There's nothing really to. No sounds. There's no
Vibrations.
movement. No vibrations. It's all quiet. Checking around a little bit more, you'll find that there is more water over here. You actually see there's this big large rock right here, and there's some water beyond that. Kind of see there's a big rock slab out of the way. It can be kind of shoved to the side. You see there's more water heading down this direction here, but you're not sure where it goes or anything. It's just dark, watery passage. It definitely goes deeper than the water was over here, but other than that, you're not seeing much in the way of much in the way there.
Is that another passage? Did they check that out?
That one, it's where the troglodytes came from. It smells real bad.
Oh, okay.
The more you and it's all pretty much troglodyte footprints back and forth in and out of there in that area there. You don't see any sign of anything else. You people kind of got into here, saw the smell, saw the footprints, and went nope, and back out again.
Hmm.
Oh, what would you like to do?
Well,
What should we?
we probably need to get these eggs back and start getting them rehabilitated, if it's possible. Get them back to health, or we continue down this area here, follow the water.
Do we have any way of contacting Kesk and having him take these to wherever?
We can contact him, but we don't know how far away he is.
You follow this passageway quite a ways down from where you separated from him.
Yeah, we're down deep.
Where it did.
We should probably take him back and rest and come back tomorrow.
We could.
Can you get a sample of this place so you can teleport back down here?
Is this where we want to come back down to, though?
You don't know.
That's what I'm asking. Do we want to come back here?
I think we're done here, aren't we?
I mean,
Okay.
short of discovering that little alcove over there with the water, I think we're done here.
The troglodyte stench one.
This one
I
over
think-
here. Yeah, the
Oh,
one
the
where
study.
Lucas is at. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, that's the water.
Yeah, it's just water underneath that, right?
As far as I can tell, you guys didn't go super far in.
I'll push it over.
I can go and fly up there on my carpet and have a look around if that's necessary.
I mean, as you move out there, you see you're already like ankle deep in water there, Grim, where you're at right now.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then you're knee deep in water, then it's like up to your chest. And with this, you fly out there over top. Okay.
Mhm.
And so you'll see this sort of heads down and around. Back around this way, and there seems to be some sort of a little dugout base over here, almost like a tunnel, but it's a little shallower here.
Okay.
But yeah, that. Map, 1 sec.
Does the gargantuanic catfish come jumping out and catch the fly buzzing around the
Absolutely.
top of the water?
No.
Yes, this side. Just there. He likes the taste of dwarves, apparently.
So it's sort of kind of underneath, kind of submerged halfway in the water. This little like dugout area right here.
Okay.
Sorry, there. And that seems to go through. You can, as you get closer, it again smells real bad.
Mhm.
You realize you're kind of wrapping back around to where the you actually you have to go partially under the water to go through that space.
Okay.
Like
All right, then.
it's like literally about maybe 2 or 3 feet above the water, and then continues down
Yeah.
below the water.
But I can see that it leads back up to that corridor where we went before.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And I'll just go back and tell them that. Nothing there.
Seems to be a source of water. You're not sure where it's coming from.
Yeah.
You don't see any. You do see some like skeletons of fish in the water. You don't see any fresh or swimming around fish or anything else like that. There's just like some fish bones scattered at the bottom of the water there. It's
Okay.
very murky and dark. You're not sure how deep, but yeah.
Okay. There's nothing there, though, is there? So.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
All right, then I guess we can try. We can walk back up closer to the entrance, go back the way we came, or teleport out of here.
Can't teleport out of here.
You're
Not until
stuck here.
tomorrow.
It's stuck for now.
Okay.
Or okay, well we can stay in the egg room. I can secure the egg room.
Yeah.
Or we can move up.
Move up where? I don't see any place to go, though.
The way we came. Out
You mean
there.
leave?
Yeah.
I don't know that I want to stay in that egg room. It does look like that is the only place that would be easy to close off and do that, though. Alright, yeah, let's rest. Get some of these spellcasters their spells back.
Okay. So you settle in. As you're resting, the slot will go away.
Are we doing a long rest or are we doing a short one?
Well, if you want to teleport, you need a long rest because Lucas can't.
Yeah,
I didn't know if
longer.
he had, like, special abilities.
Not like that. everyone.
Do you think you're a god, Lucas?
You know,
So can we hit long rest?
Yes. Yeah.
I love that everybody's too scared to do that now.
I know. Yeah, you're all set.
We're
And
good to hit.
you're able to kind of as you're in here for a while, Grim, you will actually spot a similar mechanism on this side of the on this side for to raise and lower the thing there, and you realize as you're standing here, even before, it will after a time raise up on its own.
Oh, okay.
But you do see the mechanism to make it lower again from this side as well.
And it's actual crystal. Can I identify the crystal?
It is a dark. It might be similar to topaz, but it is almost entirely black. There's almost no trace of yellow left in it.
I'm gonna try to figure out how to take a big, clean chunk of that back.
Give me a tools check. Whatever tools you have for that be your masonry tools or something, or your jewel worker tools, but you can carve up another big of a chunk.
I have mason's tools and smithy's tools.
Yeah, mason's tools. You're basically kind of trying to chunk away a big piece of rock.
That would be. What tool would that be? Check would that be?
Give me a dexterity check. It's fine.
Not that tool, Grimbar. Put that one away.
Oh, that'd be a guaranteed win.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see. Okay, that's fine.
Did I do a save instead of a check?
You did a save. Yeah. You just need to click on dexterity itself. Okay. Yeah. So you kind of first attempt there, not great there. You knock up a little chunk of it there. Second time you actually get a fairly like large piece large enough to hold in two hands. There, and you can put on your character sheet there, or just write it down somewhere. You have a chunk of black topaz. Might be valuable to somebody. It might be usable for something. Who knows?
Black topaz.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do while you're resting, or?
I'm praying and resting.
Any
I'm going
plans?
to talk to
Anything?
Alia. Tell her I'm alive.
Okay. She's good. She's obviously happy to hear that, and
See if she still loves me.
this is a silly question, but
No.
That wasn't a guess.
I'm always asking Rob if he still loves me, and every time he says yes, I'm like, why?
yes, the conversation is just fine there. She's obviously worried about where you are and what's happening, and it's strange. There's an odd difficulty with your conversation.
Oh.
It's almost like there's static, and you realize it's something you've had similar in various places. In talking with him, you're in a quiet spot. You're spending more than you're actually resting here, trying to discuss there. There's this low static in the back in your mind, and it's almost rhythmic. Like you kind of hear this like rhythmic static. There's just sort of just faintly able to hear it.
Like Wraith knocking on the inside of his coffin.
Nope.
Not yet.
Like
Not
very
yet.
strong psychic presences somewhere in the vicinity,
Right, yeah, of
in
course.
this region especially, yes.
Yeah, of course. Don't
It's
like
not
that.
it's not loud. It's something you didn't really notice until you're in the very quiet having the conversation, and this is there present. Sort of hear that sound.
Do I think that whoever it is can actually hear what I'm saying?
Give me a let's see what it be. Um,
Insight,
sure,
maybe?
it works. Give me an insight check. Yeah, it seems
25.
to be passive. You shouldn't have. Oh yeah, okay. It seems to be something. It's not active. It just seems to be sort of a passive thing that's happening, like, um, like just it's more like environmental. Like hearing the wind blow in the trees, or hearing some sort of like movement across the grass, or it's just that sort of like ever present environmental effect. It seems there's
Mhm.
not really a intent behind it you can figure out. It just seems to be there, and
Okay.
and now that you hear it, you can always hear it. It's one of those like you didn't quite notice it before, but now that you hear it, you can just kind of listen. It's always there. Never.
Great. So great. That's awesome.
Well, at least now you can
Making
hear it.
Amethyst go a little bit more insane than she already is.
Or the undead presence that you felt here is fading away. Like you could sense that there was the presence of undead here, obviously quite a bit, but it's just slowly fading, and sort of the necrotic presence that was here also is fading away as well. Like
Oh,
there's
good.
like it's just sort of you just kind of reach out your senses there, and it's just slowly disappearing.
I mean, when you said you said the lich was destroyed, turned to dust. Was there actually dust left?
It just it eventually just sort of like just crumbles away to nothing, and so
Nothing. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's sort of almost like a greasy bit of ash on the ground, so you probably could like some of it, but it's just yeah, it's just
Like some of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very unpleasant. It has this weird, like bitter, acrid smell to it, and it just sort of like it's like when you scrape off a pan. It's that greasy leavings of when you scrape on a pan. There, it just has that sort of oily, gritty feel to it.
That's gross.
Give me Arcana. Actually, Thora and Lucas.
Yeah.
You have a religion check. Now that you're in a quiet space, able to think.
Very nice.
Yeah. What makes liches so hard to kill is that until you can find their phylactery, they will come back. They will reform themselves.
That is also why I have not gone to sleep yet.
Yes. You don't. There's no clue where the phylactery might be, but you don't sense. You have a hard time falling asleep as you're thinking of that. You're kind of like constantly like reaching out, thinking, feeling for anything like that, listening, and there's no sense of that presence returning. If she's reformed or in the process of reforming somewhere, it's not here.
Well, hopefully it's, the other side of the teleport thing, and she can't get back through now. But it does mean that we'll probably encounter her at some point again.
Do I think this
Well, she does.
scrape-
She'll
this-
come hunting for us.
the
What,
scraping
Lucas?
would be enough to scry on her new body?
Probably not. I mean, it's not really a piece. You could attempt it. I
What do you
mean,
mean it's not a piece of her? I mean, it's actually her.
it's not like it's toenail clippings or hair or anything else. It's literally like ash. If you did someone's cremated body, you couldn't. It's not them anymore. It's literally just like left what's left after it's been burned away. You could attempt it though. I mean, it wouldn't. It's not something that. I mean, you have enough there to maybe there might be some possibility, but might be harder than normal. Let's just say that much.
But
We'll
wouldn't you?
try it.
Yeah. You want to try it now, or you want to try it when you're someplace else?
I can try it now.
Okay. Do you have a fifth level slot?
Yeah, obviously, in the morning. When I say now.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So we move to the morning then. Okay. So you or what? But after you rest, it's not really morning anymore. But you manage to get your rest in.
Yeah.
Nothing disturbs your rest, other than your own intrusive thoughts and whatever paranoia or difficulty you're having. Sora, do you actually get your rest, or are you going to stay awake the whole time?
Unless somebody relieves me for break, I'm not going to rest.
Well, I'll relieve her. We'll
Well, I
share
mean-
a break.
Like, whether relieved or not, are you going to be able to sleep? Is what I mean.
Probably not, no.
Okay.
Mm-mm. It won't be restful at all.
Okay. So I will say you get your stuff back there, but you will have a level of exhaustion.
I will take
Do-
that. Mm-hmm.
It makes
I
sense.
am
In the space you're in.
too alert, too freaked out, and the knowledge I have of liches it makes me paranoid to the point where I won't sleep.
Okay.
The time I sleep like a baby. I'll snore.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Right.
Damn
So
it,
you guys.
leave me alone.
So you will awaken, rouse yourselves, prep everything back. What would you like to do? You want to try this crying? You want to wait till you're somewhere else, or what do you think?
Try it in the
Okay.
morning.
We
Okay.
need to leave.
Yeah, we need to leave. We can try that in the morning, but we do need to leave.
See, is it a 10-minute cast to cast that?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be. It doesn't. If you start doing it there, it's like. And they're gonna bug you to leave.
It's a 10-minute
minute.
I'll be
10
on him.
minutes, nothing.
I'll be on him. I'll be on his side.
Okay.
I want to know if you come back. I don't want her hunting us down.
Okay. So
Dad, I'll try to get me some more black amethyst.
Lucas, can you be casting that while we're making like a breakfast type meal?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So because you kind of settle yourself on the side there and start to cast there. Normally a body part would be a minus 10 to the save modifier for that, but because it's only a bit of her, it won't be that much. Be more like a possession or garment because it's again leftover bits. So we call it the -4. However, let's see, is there anything else? Okay, so she's gonna make this save.
All I've got here is rations amethyst, so like it would be
in this place. I don't
it would be
care.
like nibbling, but it wouldn't actually be eating.
If I ate here, I'd be sick.
Okay. So, Lucas, you dial in and focus on the material you have. It feels disgusting in your hand, and there's just, but you kind of use it, and you will see You do not see her. You will see a chamber, like kind of a and you kind of realize what you're looking at here is a coffin of some kind or a slab, or it's you can't see her body specifically, but you're seeing this thing in there, this space, and there's this glow to it. Give me a perception check. Okay. There is a you hear some voices as it's with the 27 you're hearing some voices um speaking, and it's you understand you recognize the old draconic sound, and it's just they have disrupted even more. The ones they are destroying the sites of power, disrupting. There are no Necroborn remaining other than the ones in the necropolis. A handful, and she is now disrupted as well. It cannot continue. There are only 2 sites of power left. They can use them. They may be able to reach the Nexus, and that cannot happen. And there's a thud of a heavy footfall. And there's just this grating, grinding sound. And a voice that's oddly melodic. You cannot worry about the pathetic surface dwellers. They will fall. They all will fall. We have time. There's nothing to worry about. The Master will only awaken if they continue their provocations. And if he does, all will be lost for all of them. They will fall. How do you know? And it cuts off as there's the time of the spell runs out. The 2 voices you've never heard before. You're fairly certain of that. You know voices, you know sounds, you know part of your profession there. You've never heard these 2 voices before.
Does it sound draconic?
You were speaking in old draconic, yes. The last thing with the 27, you also hear there is the ever-present, like, sound from the book that you've been hearing. Very present, kind of underlying their conversation. That's good old scraping, grinding, awful nails scraping across stone sound that you heard while they were speaking. The last thing you pick up on, though, as it's there, it's deep. There is a sense of pressure and weight of being deep underground that you can kind of sense there as well. You don't only see and hear things, but there's just this like feeling of just being deep underground. further than you are now.
So the Nexus is really deep underground. Yeah.
Seems that way, and you realize like even this one here, when you sense the direction of the power, it was heading essentially. Actually, um, one sec here. Let me get the position right on this. Make sure you have the direction for you. It was. Yes, it was east. Kind of down and kind of angling away to the east.
Towards the Gold Dragon City?
Under it, yes.
Yeah, under it, yeah.
Under the Gold Dragon City. That's Arya?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. With that, though, you kind of shake that off there, kind of the unsettling presence, the alien sound of the voices. You're able to move out into an open space there and set up a teleportation circle. Where would you like to go?
Where do we want to go?
Um,
Asking the rest of the party where do we want to go?
the Brass City, maybe?
You can't. You can teleport there, but the good circle is there.
I think we should go back to where we were before because they've got the amethyst tags already. They know
Agiris?
what we're doing.
Go to Agiris?
That's what I would have done. But it's up to you guys. I mean,
We can go to Agiris and drop off the eggs that we have. To where we started anyways.
Yeah.
Come back and start again.
isn't that where Cass is now anyway?
He's heading back there. He's going to take a while to get back there. He's walking. He's yeah. He would be going back. Yes.
Would have been quicker to come with us.
Maybe.
Yeah, but he wasn't built for this line of work. Alright, let's go back to Agiris.
Send a message ahead to tell them we're coming.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You do so. Okay.
Because we often forget to do that.
Look at it.
All right. So
Like I said, I forgot that one time in an Ocarine. Not an Ocarine. Was it an Ocarine? No, I think
Was
it
an
was
Ocarine, yeah.
Okay.
So you appear back at Agiris in the in the chamber off to the side of the library in the summoning chamber, and you're able to. The guards greet you there. Seeing your condition, you're kind of disheveled a bit. Obviously, a bit seen some action here, but you're rested. Sora, you are definitely feeling exhausted, but you are able to deliver the eggs, report in, and take some time to focus on your leveling and what you're doing here. It'll take you a day or two to kind of settle all that in there and clear your
Level.
exhaustion and everything else.
We're going to level.
So you will level up to level 14.
Do they know how the attack on the other place went? Or is it still going?
It's going, yes. Actually, it would have been no, yes. You will learn. So asking around here, reports are that it went well. There were losses, of course, but it appears that the surviving ones have been scattered. And they have sort of broken the stronghold and killed many of them there. The reports say there were hundreds of these sapphire flyers, and obviously, well, space for hundreds. Some were out moving around on patrols and all that. But I mean, in terms of like this, the place was a kind of a ruined mountaintop keep that had been like abandoned for a long time, and these things had moved into it. And they will mention that there is some sort of strange circle they don't know what to do with. It's there, but that's about all they have. But it was successful. They disrupted everything. They scattered the flyers around there, and have stationed a group of people there to watch over the place.
We need to go and do all that circle then, don't we?
Obviously warn him about the circle, it's a teleportation circle, and things might come through.
Time to destroy it.
Well, they will take the information you give them and do what they can. So, with that, you're given an opportunity to rest, practice, level up, take a day or so to do so, and next time we'll figure out where you're headed next. So with that, we're going to wrap things up for today. I want to thank you all for a very crazy game there. I know liches are not fun to deal with.
No. That's good though.
But that was fun.
Yep.
What?
Yep. So next time we'll be back here next week, figuring out where we're headed next, and hope everyone has a great weekend and rest of your weekend. As always, thanks for watching out there. See you again real soon. Drinks are on us. Come on by. Have fun. See you, everyone.
Bye.